All right. So, anyhow, let me do this real quick and I'll here, try this again. I was watching videos tonight and this link comes through in a video. And it's natural cures, not medicine. And it's all about how they take an extract out of bull urine and bull semen. And this link is in the Hangout. And I thought, okay, so now they're fucking around like that. They put fluoride, chlorine, who knows what the fuck all else in our water. And it's like, okay, where's enough is enough? And then, hopefully this works. Let me see. This is a Health Ranger. Let me make sure. Yeah. And this link gets in the chat too. And this is all about the GMO thing. And I believe these studies were in France. And over here, the USDA, all of that shit just straight up fucking dismisses all of this. And, you know, they fuck around with our freedom. That's bad enough. They fuck around with our water. They fuck around with the air we breathe. They fuck around with the food we eat. And everybody wonders how come we have only a 5-minute attention span. I want to know how much of this shit is part of it. And so Tony decided he would hop in with me and we would talk about it. Tony's having a smoke. I think some of you guys got to read part of it or was looking at some of the links. Optimus, how's it going? Dozer, how's it going? Doze, if you want a link, holler. We'll get you in here. And JWatt, we'll get you a link too. Hopefully. JWatt, it might be at Google Plus. It'll be in your message system. And Dozer, same thing. Hopefully it works, because I know if I try to copy this link, it'll do the same thing like it did to Jay last night. It'll just take him to the view, the Hangout. But how much more of this shit is just a freebie? I don't fucking get it. I mean, if people don't give a shit enough about themselves to wonder about it and think about it, why don't they care about their kids? I don't know. Fuck. Maybe this was a bad idea, but I just don't fucking get it. Let me see. Yep. And if you want to eliminate the bull urine and bull semen from anything you drink, look for taurine. So they run it under the guise of an amino. And the taurine found in the energy drinks, that's a byproduct of bull testicles. Yeah, and people have problems with Rocky Mountain oysters. Fuck. I don't know. It just fucking burns my ass. But is it just another case of be mad for 30 seconds and forget it?
Someone jumped in still?
Huh?
Someone jumped in?
No, I think we're having trouble getting the links out.
That's 17 viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, Tony. It just, where the fuck is enough at?
I don't know, man. I'm frustrated with the content I put out and fucking thinking, you know what I mean? More people. I don't know. I thought more people would be. I don't know. I just see some of the shit some people put it out, and I'm like, really? And then I put out shit, and it's just like I just expect more, I guess.
I don't fucking. Well, it doesn't even matter, you know? You have so many dick leeches running around that, as long as you're fucking saying exactly what they want to hear, then, it's okay. Just keep drinking the fluoride. Keep fucking letting everything, suck down that fucking aluminum in the air. It's only making you fucking stupid. But yet, if you fucking say one word about being free, living free, and it doesn't have to, I mean, you know what it's like. You have these fucking pedo dick leech cocksuckers that just fucking climb out of the woodwork. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking asshole. You know what? I might be a fucking asshole, but at least my fucking kids know what fucking that taste of freedom is like.
Yeah.
I don't, it just fucking, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It was frustrating me for a while, but I don't know, I'm gonna keep on trucking. Fuck it.
I could give a fuck less what the dick leeches have to say. I just fucking, you know what? In the last couple of months, that fucking block button is
Yeah.
it's almost like a new best friend. And once somebody reaches that fucking achievement of block, the only thing I fucking can think about him is, I hope my balls bouncing off your chin is fucking the last thing you ever see. It just, I mean, it's a fucking internet. Who fucking cares? There's sometimes, I think the thing that really pisses a person off is when you think you have a friend, and then that fucking friend turns around and turns into a fucking cock leech. So,
Yeah, people might not be getting the links. Cause kind of reading through the comments here. Well, I'm gonna share it. I'll share it to the Green Dragon. Bump it up. Fucking Rebel and Mule and all the motherfuckers been out of the loop for a while. Mule dropped a bunch of vids the other day. I gotta still
I,
check them out. I don't know. It said I was unsubscribed from him.
well, if you're looking at videos, here, all right, let's do this. We can do this shit live. All right, here's YouTube. All right, you can see my mouse here, Tony?
Yeah.
All right, if I come down here to Ford Rocks, all right, now if I go to his channel and it tells me to subscribe on his video, that subscribe is red.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you go down into the comments and you just find that person where they've commented back, or you come up to their channel like this, and you can tell if you're subscribed to them. But like going into the videos, all it is the exact same glitch that we had last fall. And you got to remember what they did last fall. Last fall, they changed the messaging system over on Google Plus, and it fucked everything up over on YouTube up for a little bit. Then they finally got it figured out. Now they changed the messaging system again, and everything's all fucked up again. I mean, it's a simple fucking no-brainer. JWatt, if you go to Google Plus, there will be in the little bell right up here. Like, can you see that, Tony, where the 33 is here?
Yeah.
Okay, that little bell on Google Plus, JWatt, just click on it, and you should have an invite. It'll say Green Dragon invited you to a hangout, and then just click on join. But I mean, if I could comment, I mean, like Doze, I'm pretty sure we're subscribed to Dozer. But if we was to go over to Dozer's channel and watch one of his videos, it's going to give us that red subscribe box. I hope that made sense to somebody. It's, you know, don't worry about all that shit that you're seeing on the videos, because it really doesn't matter. It's when you start clicking that box, that's when you're going to either sub yourself or unsub yourself, or from that whoever you're trying to watch.
Have you noticed that the news has been quiet lately? Like, no real big news. Everything's just kind of quiet right now.
Yeah. Well, of course it is. You know, you have the Benghazi thing blowing up in their face, so what did they got to do? They got to break out a gay football player, you know? They
Yeah.
can't have you focusing on anything that's real in life that really, truly has an effect on people's lives. And that's how come I say don't get caught up in that shit, you know? All it is smoke, mirrors, and diversion. I just, fuck, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have done a dragon tonight and should have fucking just had happy thoughts. But I seen that bull thing going on, and I said, "You got to be fucking kidding me!"
Yeah, there's no fucking news. Like, it's hilarious. Like, the big news is Pamela Anderson reveals sexual abuse. Like, duh, she's all fucking a whore. Something. Fucking,
What happened? Fucking
she got
somebody.
molested and raped and all that, and that's her excuse for being all fucked up, I guess.
Okay. I could give two shits, to be honest with you.
I know, me neither, but I'm just saying, there's no news, but that's the news. It's like, really?
Yeah. Oh, that's. I mean, yeah, it sucks.
He's,
And thank.
he getting beat up by his sister-in-law. Like, that's the fucking news. Like, really?
Yeah. That's funny.
This is crazy. What the fuck? Oh my god. And then this other bitch who I want to just leave me alone. She will not leave me alone. She does not get the point at all.
Don't answer. Just fucking turn your phone off.
Oh, this is a different bitch. But yeah, I'm gonna use that same concept. She's like, do you miss me? This, that, and the other. Like, no, I've never missed you. I'm never gonna miss you. I don't fucking like you. Like, don't you get it? I'm not hinting or anything. I straight up told her, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck, man. Some fucking girls are so fucking stupid. I mean, I guess it makes me just as stupid because I can't
Well,
figure out that the one bitch don't give a fuck.
you know what? If you have a train wreck once, you know, I understand fucking, okay, yeah. You know, especially with the circumstances that were what they were. But when the second time comes around and then fucking trying to be led around by the nose, that second time I'm fucking beyond done. I learned that when I was a little bit younger than you. And it's like, fuck this.
I was all getting the camera set up and shit. I was hoping she was coming over. I was getting the camera set up. I'm gonna go out. I'm going out swinging.
Well, just remember that's what made you fall in love with it. And if you think you're going to separate it after already falling for it, probably ain't going to happen.
Yeah, that vagina was top notch.
Uh,
I think that's what I'm missing. Actually, I know.
shit. How did we go from fucking.
Whole firm.
Well, okay, wait.
All I know is it. I mean, fuck, dude. I don't know. Pussy's like a drug if you think about it. That's when you don't have it. You start feeding and shit.
God damn. Oh, that's funny.
What? Good night.
She just wants to hang out with you.
No, she just wants fucking snacks and
Oh, yeah. It's bedtime. What do you expect?
This fucking compass with this tritium insert is fucking sick. Oh, I can't see it. There we go. It's awesome. And it's weird, like, I don't know. It's weird because when you look at a compass, I'm like, damn, this shit is off. Not off, but I don't know. The way that the city's set up, they got you thinking one way is actually north, and it's actually slightly slightly off from where they say it is. Like I live on the west side, but looking at the compass, I actually live like southwest, sorta. I don't know. I got another compass. Let me check it. What? Good. Go and get your ass in bed. Good. That's weird. This compass says different.
Do you have metal close to either one?
Yeah. Yeah. Take it off. See what happens. Oh, yeah, there it goes. But this one, this other compass, this little cheap one, shows more of the true north that they say the city is. So, I wonder. I don't know. I'm not a compass guy. Maybe you gotta be out in the middle of nowhere for this shit to work properly. Oh my goodness. I gotta whoop some ass. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. And Tony fucking train wrecked us, and now I lost the fucking steam. I'm fuck it, let it train wreck, huh? Hmm. Where the fuck did Tony go? Jay, what? Do you know where Tony went?
To whoop my girl's ass. I don't even spank these kids no more. Maybe that's what I need to start doing.
You know what? About the only time I ever fucking give my kids a whack is if they're hitting each other. And it's like, solve it with, yeah, whatever. But every once in a while, that little nerve that runs from their ass to their brain, you got to reconnect it. And once you reconnect it, they fucking listen for a while again. And they start testing it. So you reconnect that nerve, and pretty soon it's like, all right, this shit ain't working out too good for my team. I might as well listen.
Yeah. I don't know. I used to whoop their ass a lot. Now I've kind of refrained from it. I grew up getting my ass whooped all the time.
You know?
Doesn't mean I want to be like my parents, so.
Yeah.
Are they live on that other chat, or are they just all in there bullshitting?
No, it's live. But yeah, I just wasn't gonna fucking.
They're out doing the dragon right now? Really? What the fuck? The world really has turned on its head.
Wait, no, they don't have more viewers. They just have more of a panel. We'd have the panel if we could fucking figure out the fucking links, but our links. Hey, wait, Jay Watt.
Let's go into a Las Vegas hotel and look at the fucking semen stains. Semen, semen, do. Red Bull semen.
All right. Hey, Jay Watt, can you copy the link in the search bar and paste it in here? And then we can grab it and we can fire that bad boy out to everyone. What the fuck are you doing?
Playing with this flashlight.
kind of looking like that fucking devil worshipping guy.
Yeah, the blue one's wicked. This blue one is supposed to find blood and stuff, but is it just blood or is it semen too? Or is it just blood?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't have TV, so that CSI thing is kind of right on.
All I
All
know is
right.
Pamela Anderson has fucking hepatitis.
Yeah.
Does nobody want to hit that now? Man, I wish it would cool off. It got all windy now. Fucking the wind died. It was feeling all nice and good now. Fucking bullshit. Oh, motherfucker. Piece of shit. Do-do-do. Oh, motherfucker. Somebody told me their name was Ford Rocks. I just can't think. He was in on the panel. Motherfucker, I hate smartphones.
Turn that fucking thing off. God damn.
Try this again. Fucking iPhone is a piece of shit.
All right. Now.
Go postal.
All right. Where's Jay? What threw the link in for us, Tony, so we can send it out.
Is mess hall one word or two words?
Mess hall?
Yeah, Jay Waddle.
Two.
Two words? It didn't spell correct me when I typed it in all this. I guess you're right though, huh?
I'm sure it's two.
I'm trying to put the Bundy Ranch mess hall. I guess that's what it should be titled. I don't know. Yeah, there's people like living out there now permanently, dude. They got like permanent installation set up.
I tell you what, that when you was sitting there talking to Cliven,
Yeah.
he's always that has to be one of the most consistent people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fucking always always the same.
Yeah, he basically does. I guess he does tries to do a press conference every day now, or pretty much every day since it went down. But nobody even shows up. No one even bothers. There's all the media's been gone for weeks, so he's out there and makes himself available. You know, he's because like if you see in the video, he's all dirty and shit because he's out there working on the ranch, and then he takes time to come down. Like, um, I had the family call him down and do an interview with me. You know, I showed up and was like, "Hey, I want to get an interview with Cliven," and he basically came down and hooked me up with that interview.
Yeah.
Losing track of time. The days are blurring together. I don't know, man. I don't know if my channel's getting better or fucking worse or whatever. I don't know. I know I've went away from what I usually did, but oh well.
Well, Tony, it's not about, it's consistent. And people hate consistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they love to find it when you're, where they can fucking attack.
Yeah, like being fucking inconsistent, then they could go back and fuck with you and tell you, oh, well, you were this and that. Yeah, I guess you're right.
And so when you're consistent, and I mean, really, if you shoot it straight and shoot it from the heart, who the fuck can actually have a leg to stand on to fucking say shit about anything? And if they do, fuck them. Anyway, that's my thought.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a net, and it only takes a minute for. I think the thing, I guess what I'm trying to say is, yeah, if you notice, and it's kind of like we talked about earlier, when when the shit leeches roll in, they don't do it when your video's first posted. They have to go fucking round up all their buddies, then they have to all fucking share their head because not one of them's fucking independent enough to think for themselves. So they go get their buddies, and then they all come up with cute little shit to say. But they wait until like the third, fourth day that your video's up because they think anybody that really, they don't want to come in and troll when everybody can see it.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, I just figure fuck them.
I figure I got 6 solid videos that I uploaded back to back to back right now since yesterday. And I should be killing it right now. It's just like the views are just they're not what I expect. If nobody's covering the Bundy Ranch right now, and I'm out there, I do the video, you would think, shit, easily 1,000 views a day or something. It's not even that. It's like 150 a day, it looks like, pretty much. And that's like my core people, most likely. I don't know, I gotta mute myself real quick. I just uploaded.
Right.
Let me double check it.
Okay, Joe, it'll be in your YouTube inbox. And give me about a second. All right, it's sent. All right, we got Ford Rocks, Optimus Android, Studebaker, NWI Prepper. Joe, I just sent you that link to your YouTube inbox. Ford Rocks, Michon Alchemy, WP45, JWatt, Sustainable Tactics. What's up, bro? How's everything going in Connecticut? And Dozer. That should pick it up where we was at last time. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's see. I think we might be caught up. But I got too much shit going on fucking outside of this to be fucking around with this.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy.
Fuck. I don't think we've ever had this much fucking silence. Where's Mule when you need him and you fucking actually have something to say?
Right? Oh, what these guys are doing.
Hmm.
All I know is that fucking I got some solid videos out right now, so I'm gonna just I might post up that Voodoo Tactical tomorrow or something, the Voodoo Tactical bag, and then I'm just gonna kick back and let the internet do its thing. Might chill for a couple days while I'm working. So when I get off work, man, I just want to fucking go to sleep. Drink beer and go to sleep. Sucks. That's what sucks about fucking working, man. Like, I don't know, man. Having a job is all good. It makes you feel good, but working for some dickhead or working for anybody, it just sucks. I'd rather just work for my fucking self. This would be awesome. That's why I'm like such in a hurry to fucking get this YouTube thing cracking, because I would love to just sit here and make this my fucking job, you know?
Yeah, but then it would start to suck. You'd start feeling like you had to do them. I know I have to take break from videos simply because it feels like I'm starting to force shit and I just fucking lose interest in it. But I don't know. I think if I could do any job, I would try to fucking get into like Bassmasters or something like that and fucking fish.
I just want to work at a porn store.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, fuck working at a strip club. I just want to work at a porn store. Get a modest ass check. Fucking be around debauchery all day, then come home and try to be normal. I just lost a sub somehow. Who the fuck knows how?
Fuck it.
I hated that Clive and Bundy video. I'm unsubbing you.
It was probably Cookie.
What the fuck? What time is it? G says he ain't getting a link. I thought we sent links out. I don't know. Maybe the links just don't work.
I kind of wonder if we're not having trouble. We might have an interesting guest come on with us.
Who's that? Put it in the internal, yeah?
Yeah.
NSA spy. Sup, broskies? What up, Rick Wright? Damn, Sustainable Texas said he got bit by a recluse. Fuck that.
Fuck. That ain't good. I've seen those bites. Your flesh just kind of melts away.
Yeah, that's crazy. Joe said he didn't get a link either.
It's in his YouTube inbox. I said that 3 or 4 times.
I sent him two. I sent him two on the Joe Dokes G Plus. That was a long ass time ago.
Fuck that. All right.
Lord
I'm
Rock.
sending G a link.
Bull Seamon.
All right. Now, dude.
Were we talking about spiders? Oh yeah.
Well, you said Sustainable got bit by a recluse.
Well, no, I know that, but what were we talking about? Why is the title "Spider and Eat Spiders"? What is that?
Because when they genetically modify some of your foods, they take different strains of DNA. Okay, like with tomato plants. When you want a cold hardy tomato plant, what they do is they pull that part of the DNA out of fish. They splice that into the tomato plant, and that's where your cold hardy varieties come from. I think it was wheat that they pull a part of the DNA sequence out of a spider, and it fucking gives it some kind of a different longevity or faster grow or something like that. I don't remember for sure about that one. But I was thinking,
Spider semen. That'd be tough to get.
yeah. Fucking J Watt.
Spider sandwich. That's a lot of spider semen.
Let's see, and if everybody will just go back to when we was doing the pre-hangout, all of the links that I posted will take people into why it's titled the way it's titled.
That chick is banned. She's got a ban for life. You were banned from all future everything. All future everything. I don't know what to use D-rings for. I don't really use them. I mean, I see people using them, but I don't really use them. I guess holding on to it's good, right? Oh my god, this is the fucking quietest chat ever. JY, you need to get a fucking mic, bro. You need a mic. At the very least, you need a mic. We're gonna have to send this guy a fucking mic. He probably still won't use it, huh? 16% of my audience is females. I need to step that up. Dude, I'd be a fucking polygamist if I could. I would just like have hella chicks.
Fuck that.
Nah, I'm serious, dude. See, the thing is I've always had like all girlfriends. You know what I mean? Like, I still got a lot of girlfriends. You know what I mean? Just I don't know. I enjoy being around women. I mean, dudes are cool to be around, I guess, for like, what do you call it? Like doing man shit, I guess, like fucking doing like the fucking Bundy Ranch shit. Like, I don't think I'd want to be out there with a chick. I'd rather be out there with my boys. But even like shooting and shit, I'd rather just go out shooting with chicks. I'd rather, if I'm gonna go to the bar, I'd rather go kick it with chicks. I don't know. I just enjoy vagina. Vagina and breasts. Fucking awesome. I love them. They're great. I've always did all my friends too. That's the crazy part. Like, yeah, serious. Pretty much every girlfriend I have was my actual girlfriend at one time, or I banged them at least. Always happens that way. Can't put no vagina around me and like consistently, and me not try to get some. I'm a dog. Start humping legs.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna end up wanting to go get another beer. Fuck.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
No, I need to fucking quit. I need to stop, dude. I don't know why I'm fucking drinking so much. 'Cause I quit smoking pot. That's why. I hate being
Well,
sober. Being sober is like the worst ever. Fucking hate it.
all right. Somebody, are we getting hit on the dislikes or what?
Oh.
I don't either.
Let's see.
Yeah, one. Fuck, we know who that is.
Yeah.
Our biggest fan.
Damn, Eagle doesn't even do videos on anymore. All he does is VRs. What the fuck? What's up, Eagle? When are you gonna put out a video, Eagle? God damn, dude. This fucking YouTube is really getting annoying.
It's
I gotta sign. I have to like. It asked me out of the 3 accounts, and the one account I didn't even fucking make. It made it for me. Then I got the green dragon. So every time I go to another page, it says I gotta sign in, sign in, sign in. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm signed in.
well. Uh, you mean to comment?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I can like here it is. I already hit like. It's like basically my likes don't stick at all anymore.
Fuck. I don't know. I have no idea on that.
The drinking word is vagina.
That's always your drinking word.
Yeah. That's what's getting me into all this trouble. That's what's the fucking making me miserable.
How about Red Bull? Gives you red balls.
Red ball. I kind of want a Red Bull right now. I drank one this morning at church. I walk into church with my Red Bull and shit, looking like a motherfucking crazy guy.
Fuck. I'm tired.
Let's crash it and leave J-Watt here.
I think we crashed a while ago. I
Well,
don't know.
well, fuck. Maybe we'll crash it and open up, or put the link in the thing and open it up.
Fucking Mule did that last night, and then he bailed, and I think I was up until 3:30 or some shit. And then I told Tyler we'd go up on the mountain today, and fucking 9:30 this morning. Here's Tyler. Hey, you said we was going up on the mountain. Wake up.
Dude, I could barely get out of bed this morning. It was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, I woke up a bunch of times. I hardly fucking ever sleep straight through anything, even if I'm hammered. I woke up and I was like, dude, I gotta get up. Get up. You gotta go to church. You got to get up. Like, I was just like telling myself, dude, get up. If I fucking, I don't know, man. If I wouldn't have went to church today, I'd have fucking felt like I wasted the whole day because I didn't get anything else done that I wanted. I wanted to go shooting, and I didn't get that done. I got a video coming where I'm gonna shoot the shit that chick left over here. Well, it's not much. I already threw everything away pretty much, but the cologne I could shoot that, and then she likes cherry coke, so like she was always over here at the house, so I had like a 12 pack of cherry coke over here. I'm gonna shoot that shit too. But here's your cherry coke, bitch.
That's funny. Fucking cherry coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? She's all particular and shit. And then like the more she was hanging out with me, she wasn't even drinking the shit no more. And I got her drinking Newcastle, so she's like all over Newcastle now.
So what the hell is? I just got one question. Did the fucking church? Did things fall off of it and shit fly around inside when you walked in?
No, man, I'm not. That's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to get into church stuff, but there was a while where I fell off. I didn't believe in God and stuff, and that was probably like the roughest part of my life. And then like when I came around again, I was good. But I don't know, man. I always felt like, dude, I'm telling you right now. I'll just leave it at this. There's probably 10 times in my life I should have died, and 5 of those I should have been murdered. And I'm talking about one was a home invasion sort of type deal where I was basically almost got smoked in my bathroom at gunpoint. Um, there's another time where my boy died. My friend, my best friend, died in my apartment, and I probably should have been dead too. It's a long story, but I probably should have been dead too. I'm just saying, dude. Like that's one of the biggest reasons I believe in God, because for real, God's had my back, dude. Because there's at least 10 times, like I said, I should have died, and 5 of those I should have been murdered, straight up, no joke, no lie. And dude, and something intervened all the time, all the time. Either that, or I'm just a lucky motherfucker. You know what I mean? So that's why I am the way I am. Like I don't know. I always felt like God has something bigger planned for me. But I don't like getting. I don't know. I never like talking about religion because I hate people that talk about religion. I can't stand it. But I mean, lately I don't know. I just been kind of sharing my feelings as far as that shit goes, and maybe I
Well,
should.
religion is one thing that you can piss off everybody. I mean, quick. Because if you don't believe in the same God as somebody else, then holy shit. You know, we've all seen that train wreck before.
Yeah.
And, I mean, honestly, what makes I don't know. Fuck, I don't even want to go there. But it's an individual thing, you know, and if it works for you and it makes things work out better and you just feel better about things, hell yeah, go for it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Talking religion with people is like the worst shit ever because I always hate that when people want to talk to me about religion. It's like you're not gonna convince me of anything, and that's why I'm not trying to in any of my videos where I've talked about it. I'm not trying to convince nobody of anything. I've never ever did that, and it's only been 2 or 3 videos at the max, probably 2 videos. I've never tried to convince anybody of anything. All I've done is share my experience or my opinion on what I felt or how I felt. But I've never ever tried to tell anybody that they need to do something. I still won't. I will never ever tell somebody, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that. The only thing I'll ever do is say, hey, this is what happened to me at church today, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Or whatever, religious experience or whatever. But I'll never ever try to convince somebody of anything or bash them for believing in whatever they fucking believe in. You know what I mean? It's just not me.
Yeah. You posted an open link, I am too, so I'd ought to. Oh,
I want to get another beer.
get another beer.
I gotta go to the store. I don't feel like it. I drank my stash last night. Drank my stash. I need to go shooting though, like ASAP. I haven't went shooting in fuck since like before the Bundy Ranch. I want to say
I
that's a
thought you I
month
thought
ago.
you went out. Um, maybe
Yeah, it's been a while, man. It was before I went to the Bundy Ranch. Because I don't think I've shot any of my guns since I went to the ranch. I've cleaned them, but I haven't shot them. I've just fucking been so busy, man. And then fucking with that chick made me even more busy. You know what I mean? Like I was so fucking wrapped up in work, and then You know what I mean? Trying to fucking do shit with her and living like she's the only fucking person on this planet that I fucking took away from everything I was doing. You know, I just fucking. That's what I don't know. I don't feel retarded about it. I do a little bit, but I figure it like money. I always have this saying. I don't remember. I think I got this saying from somebody. I'll lose some money, but I'll make it back. You know what I mean? And I'll lose a fucking bitch, but I'll make her back. I'll make it back. I'll make her back. Not her necessarily, but women come and go. But what's whatever. I just don't want to be like fucking like 40 or 50, like still trying to hit the market and shit. Like fuck that.
Oh, fuck. You know what, Tony? It isn't about that. And see, and that's something, and that's why I keep telling you, turn your phone off.
Yeah.
If you turn your phone off, you know what? If whoever is supposed to be, whoever you're supposed to be with is out there. And, I mean, that's all there is to it. And whenever the time is right, you know what? Maybe the timing on this one, so, I mean, apparently shit ain't right for her. So, fuck it, you know? It's
Yeah.
just,
The crazy part is that she don't like. I don't know, dude. She don't even know what the deal is. Like when I talk to her, she like doesn't even. And she's a chick, so I'm pretty sure she does know. She just doesn't want to say. I don't know, but who the fuck knows? Like why? Like don't tell a motherfucker you love them. Don't fucking like, dude. Just get out. Like okay, get the fuck out. All right, peace. But don't be fucking telling a motherfucker you love him and you want to do this. She's telling her mom, like, I want to marry this guy, this, that, and the other. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? For what? Why waste your time and say that shit? And then not only say it, but go ahead and tell me, like, I told my mom that I wanted this and I wanted that. And it's like, for what? Don't tell me that. What was
was
the.
she was she married to her kid's
No,
father?
never been
Maybe
married.
that's how she ended up with a kid. Fucking writing checks that are fucking ass getting cash. You know? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know. All I know is the first time, okay, I could understand, yeah, whatever. You went out to the Bundy Ranch, you stood up for something you believed, and she flaked.
yeah,
Um, to me, that I would have been done that time. Because if somebody fucking can't support me, then fuck them. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking fuck. I'm just talking the emotional and the stand with you thing. Because if they'll flake out in something like that, then how the fuck are they going to stand with you through anything else? And then the second time, fuck, there wouldn't even be no fucking talking to her for me. It would just be simply get fucked later.
yeah.
Chris, how's it going?
What's up, guys?
Oh,
Feeling.
we're train wrecking.
No, nothing wrong with a little train wreck. They're always fun to watch, aren't they?
Well, they're funner to watch than to be in.
That's true. I thought I'd come in and hang out and talk a little bit, you know.
Right on.
What you drinking tonight, Tony?
Bex. Think about going to get some more.
Nice. I have a couple Tecates left over from Friday. I'm drinking.
Hell yeah, that's good shit. I like that. It's cheap too.
You know, I never really liked the Mexican beers. I've always preferred the shitty, cheap American like Bud Light. I tried this beer and it's not half bad.
Um, I only really like two types of beers. Is the German beers and then the Mexican beers. Like I'll drink fucking Pacifico, Sol, Tecate, Dos Equis, fuck Corona. There's a couple others, Modelo. A lot.
Yeah,
These beers are fucking good.
Modelo's pretty damn good. Have you ever had Arrogant Bastard? That's a damn good beer.
Uh-uh.
You should try it. They're a little expensive, but they're a damn good beer. I might have to send you some. I don't know if you guys get them out there in Vegas. I'm sure you probably do.
Yeah, I have to check it. We got so many importers out here now at the liquor stores. But that Pacifico is really good. Sol. I'm not sure which one I like better, but Pacifico is damn good.
I'm gonna have to try that next time I'm at the store.
Yeah. If you could find it, you could probably find it at the liquor store. You see it a lot of places, but you probably wouldn't see it at your local gas station.
You know, Jade, Dos Equis was one of the first Mexican beers I liked, and it's too bitter for me.
I like it. There's the amber also. I don't think I've tried the amber though.
You know, I bet an amber would be a little better because they're not usually as bitter or musky. And that's the thing I don't like about some of the Mexican beers. They're musky. And I prefer, like, just a clean, tasting, crisp beer. And this Tecate beer is pretty damn clean tasting.
Yeah, hold it down for like 5 minutes. I gotta get another beer. We're talking about all this fucking beer. I gotta get another beer. I'm gonna grab something special. I'm gonna surprise you guys.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hey, Joe, did you find that link in your YouTube?
Let's see here.
Crazy.
We got a link from Jay Waterston. Now I do, yeah. I've been checking it and I haven't had anything till now, but I just found this one on the the big chat room, you know, on the regular video, the live video. What the hell is up with this title, man?
Well, I was watching videos because me and Tony were shooting the shit back and forth just in the message bar. And I seen this fucking, if you go through the Dragon, all the comments,
Yeah.
down at the very beginning, I posted a bunch of links. And there's a derivative out of bull urine and bull semen that they make Red Bull, Monster, your energy drinks. It's called.
You gotta be shitting me. That ain't
No,
true, is it?
fuck no, I'm not shitting. So I seen that and I was fucking ballistic. And then when you look at all the GMO foods, I think it's wheat that they use DNA from a spider and they splice it into the gene of wheat. And that's where the spiders comes in. But like your cold weather and cold resistant tomatoes,
Yeah.
those, they take the DNA out of salmon and they splice them into the tomato plant. That's where you get your cold hardy plant.
Okay.
And so that's where it all came through. So in those links I posted those studies of GMO corn that France done and the rats developed those big ass tumors.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
DJ, I think Jay's got a point. We're working our way up to Soylent Green.
Yeah.
You ain't kidding.
I believe that too. Well, what is it? What country was it that got busted putting aborted fetuses in?
It was England where they were burning them up for the heat.
Well, not just that. I thought there was something where they were.
Food. I thought it was the United States.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, Pepsi. They were putting fetuses in Pepsi. Pepsi had to officially apologize.
I mean, yeah.
They're using it for some kind of flavoring agent, I think.
Yeah, they were using it for a flavoring agent. Thank you. That's true. It was Pepsi, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where the fucked up title all comes into play.
Real fucking nice. Pay good money for that shit, and they're putting all that garbage in there.
Well, I think they stopped now.
Yeah.
Putting
Oh yeah.
put it in Pepsi after that, after it went public. But the fact, just the thought that at one point someone had the bright idea, hey, let's put fetuses in our product to make it taste better.
Yeah, I
It
ate
just
one
blows my
yesterday.
mind.
I really liked it, you know. How in the fuck does somebody ever think that putting a fetus in a drink is going to improve the flavor, ain't it?
Who knows? I mean, who knows?
Some strange motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, that's for damn sure, man. These 1%ers, less than that. These motherfuckers rolling everything are the ones who are saying what to do. You know?
Hmm.
Those
Well,
people ought to be fucking hung, man.
when you look at what's all in the chemtrails, I mean, it's where the fuck do you get away from this shit at? I mean, I can go up on the mountain to that spring, and I can get drinking water, and we can drink that, use that for drinking and cooking. There, we got away from the fucking chlorine and the fluoride. But in the process of getting that, how much fucking aluminum, barium, I think it's, fuck, I can't ever remember the third one that's in the chemtrails. I think it's cesium, but I'm not sure if that's right. I would have to go look.
Cesium.
Huh?
Cesium. Yeah.
Cesium. You're on the right
Cesium?
track, yeah.
Okay, and then when they shoot those lithium rockets over and disperse them all over cities. I mean, and then people wonder why our fucking attention span's only 2 minutes long.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You haven't never heard of the lithium?
No, he was doing
Yeah.
that on purpose. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know. That Red Bull thing just lit me up. And
And you know what? That touches me personally because Red Bull was my favorite energy drink. And after knowing that shit, I'm not going to drink it anymore.
Fuck no. Well, you know, besides that, the energy drinks plus Pepsi and Coke were putting brominated vegetable oil in their Gatorade and high fives or whatever the hell they call them. You know, those little coffee shots or high energy shots,
uh-huh.
5 hour energy drinks, and there was some orange ones and green ones from the other companies. And it's actually plain vegetable oil, and then they shoot it with bromine, and it's the same type of action. It's a displacement of molecules in the oil, same way they do it with hydrogenated vegetable oil or hydrogenated soybean oil. Only this is with bromine instead of hydrogen. And bromine is some really nasty shit, man. It'll fucking raw state. It'll burn you. It'll poison you. It'll just fucking kill you. It's toxic as hell. And they're mixing it with fucking oil and putting it in pop.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then drinks. I can't believe it. I drank Gatorade for years. I don't drink it anymore.
yeah. I mean, well, look at, we've all seen the pictures of fucking the Monsanto workers out in the fields with them fucking basically radiation suits on. They're out there in fucking protective gear,
Right.
picking fucking ears of corn. What the fuck are they scared of?
You know, they say that's to protect the product and not to contaminate it.
Right.
But we all know that's bullshit.
Well, they do have bird shits on them.
Yeah, exactly. Or bugs or sand or dust, anything.
Yeah, or you know, some corn. I raised corn. The first year I ever raised corn, these poor plants got I think every fucking disease you can give to corn. I got everything from rust to smut, mold, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and everything in between. Worms, fucking, you name it. But how in the hell can they even, you know, if somebody doesn't know corn can get all that shit, they can feed you this line of bullshit that, oh, we're out there in white suits to protect the corn, you know, protect the product so you don't get sick, you know.
Yeah.
When in reality, they're out there fucking irradiating the motherfucker with some isotopes.
You know, if you think about it, half the fucking fertilizers and chemicals they're putting in this shit probably concentrated enough will kill you. In a, you know, who knows? I had a cousin who I always wondered how the hell he grew shit so good. And he told me, man, I'd put dead fish and everything. He'd catch a fish,
Right.
put the fucking head up inside the plant. Plant would
Yeah.
just bloom.
That's a nitrogen material, is what it is. When it breaks down, it turns into nitrogen. So it'll feed, a lot of the greenery on the plant, not necessarily the vegetable. You
Well,
need a combination of phosphorus and potassium for that also.
yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it does great. Planting fish under trees, man. That fucking trees have loved that shit for years.
Yeah, that's what he would put it under, is his trees.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hey,
Yeah,
Christy, you have headphones?
Yeah,
Your TV, I think, is coming back through.
sorry about that. Let me unplug my headphones. Is that a little better?
no.
Sorry about that. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn it up to even hear. Is that a little better?
No.
No, your TV's coming through your speakers.
Your microphone is it's omnidirectional and it's very sensitive.
Uh-huh.
Love, can you turn the TV down, please, babe?
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. Can you turn the TV down, please? Because the guys can hear stupid Jennifer.
I heard her say no. My mom and dad.
Babe, plug your headphones in and listen through.
Are you crazy?
I was talking with the guys before you turned that on.
No.
That plugged headphone shit in does not work. I bought my wife a 24-foot extension cord and a brand new set of headphones and a brand new fucking TV with a headphone jack in it. Guess what? You think she uses them?
Probably not.
Never used them once.
I mean, my wife knows how I feel about. I hate all these fucking celebrities. Like, these people, I went to SHOT Show last year, and I was the happiest I'd ever been when I met Larry Potterfield. Larry fucking Potterfield. Most people don't even know who that man is.
You're right.
And I have a picture with him, and I've just got the biggest, cheesiest smile because I've been watching this man since I was a little kid. And I got to finally meet someone who to me is a celebrity, to everyone else is just a nobody. And how much he's done for the gun community. That's like my celebrities. These fucking people the media tell me to like, I do not give a shit about these people, realistically. Is that better, guys? Can you guys still hear the TV through?
No,
Yeah,
that's
a little bit.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's better than it was. Thank you.
Am I coming in too loud?
No, you're
No.
good now.
Okay, yeah. Earlier, I went on the last one that I was with you guys, and damn, it sounded like I was coming in extremely loud, and I was like, man, I need to lower my voice just a little bit.
No, if you lower the volume on your microphone, you'll be able to see what happens is you can tell if you're feeding back into your headphones from your from your microphone, is if when you say something, then you hear it again.
See, I can't ever hear it again.
Okay, if you can't hear it again and we can't hear it again, then you're okay.
Yeah, I'm new to this whole entire computer thing. I mean, I literally just got this computer maybe 3 weeks ago.
Somebody will usually say somebody's bleeding back. And we can tell by who said what last. If it repeated itself, we can pinpoint and say that was so and so. That was Joe. That was whoever.
A lot of times, wherever the noise is coming from, their picture will come up.
I have a phone.
Right.
Yeah, my picture doesn't show up when I'm talking.
You take it off? You take your picture?
No, they're talking about how picture shows up.
No, for you it won't. For us it does. You're standing by. You're dressed in black with a black hat, and you're standing next on the right, on the passenger side of a gray pickup, right?
Yeah, it's pewter, but
Whatever, silver. What I say, white,
gray.
silver. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whoever the host is that's talking, you in this case, or me now, I won't show up on the screen to myself, but I will to you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then everything is sound activated. Next person that talks, then they'll show up.
Like me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not on.
No, I'm not on those.
How you
I
doing,
have just.
Solar Savage? How you doing, Solar Savage?
All right. Just trying to figure out some stuff on this G Plus and this YouTube stuff.
Okay, yeah, take your time, you'll get it.
It's every time I think I have it figured out, they change shit, and then it's relearn it all over.
You see on YouTube how everybody is fucking showing that they're unsubscribed from everybody?
Well, all it is when you go into a video.
Yeah, but if you check them in your managed subscriptions, all those, those two boxes that you check to make sure you get those people's videos, they're still all checked, so you are still subscribed to them. But today I tried to subscribe to somebody, somebody new, and it's acted like it took it, right? And I went to my managed subscriptions and looked in there, they weren't there. So I went back to their page and it showed me unsubscribed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
see, I haven't had any trouble with it. I mean, whenever I go to a video, it tells me to subscribe or gives me the subscribe option, and it's like, okay, I've been down this road before. I'm not gonna unsubscribe to everybody that I'm already subscribed to, and so I didn't fall for it. But I remembered it from last fall when it was the same thing.
Yeah, but I didn't know you at the same time now you can't subscribe. You can't make a new subscription now either. I don't remember that happening last time.
I subscribed 4 or 5 channels yesterday, and I didn't.
Didn't work today.
I didn't have no trouble, but yeah, I don't know.
Only problem I've been having with the YouTube is when I go to watch, like I was trying to watch one of Tony's videos earlier today, and as soon as I connected to it, it would pop up, and then it'd tell me I have a connection error to fix the problem, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here, you know? And on my phone, it doesn't do it, only on the laptop. So that's been blowing my mind. I don't have the slightest idea why it's doing that. And when I log out, it plays the video perfectly fine.
Damn.
TPP was having that trouble.
I know. She posted a video of it. I was pretty happy she did.
You know, the other night, DJ, when we was talking and you told me to look, when you done that screen share when we was in the chat room, you told me to look in that.
Yeah.
So what I'm talking about is my Solar Savage, my YouTube channel. Then my G Plus is on my real name. When you saying go back and look at all them names, I never even knew it. I just now found this. I just happened to go into my G Plus that way under my real name and started playing around because I'm trying to figure this stuff out a little bit. And there was all this stuff that you was telling me about, but I want to change it to my Solar Savage page. And when I done that, I can go up there and click it over top like you hover over my name and change it, but it won't let me see none of this stuff like I can on my name.
Oh, it sounds kind of like what I've got going on with my DJ and Ready in the Hills. On my DJ page, that's the one that I have to message everybody from. I can't leave no comments right now because I got that bad boy timeout. And so
you still on that?
Yeah, Yeah, I think it's next Tuesday I finally get out of that.
You got
What do you have to do
But,
for timeouts?
huh?
What do you have to do to receive something like one of those timeouts?
Uh,
Not sure.
You use some copyrighted material like a song.
Oh, okay.
I got mine on G+. I was in a community, and somebody, those GIFs, those moving pictures?
Yeah.
So they were posting some pretty hardcore shit, and I was like, right on. But check this out. So I posted 2 girls going at it. The one in the middle of the GIF, she looks up and her chin's all wet.
That's pretty damn funny.
So they slapped my pee-pee for 2 weeks.
Okay.
I think that they'd like something like that.
Needless to say, I left the community. I thought, holy fuck.
And then the other guys probably got booed for a while too.
Yeah, I think everybody probably got the same time out. 'Cause now whenever I open up my Google Plus on DJ, I get a big fucking list. It looks like a goddamn grocery shopping list, and it says
Right.
no posting pornographic material. We understand that Google may not be for everybody. You could delete. And that's like, fuck. I don't want to delete the shit. I just won't post no more fucking girl on girl shit.
Really.
Like I said, I don't see. I would expect that they wouldn't complain about that, and if it was a girl and a guy, they'd probably complain.
That's a pretty honorable way to get a timeout. If you ask me.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump back in that other hangout and see if those guys want to come over here. You got George and Mario and a couple other guys in there. Okay.
Well, I sent G a link, and I figured G would give everybody the link. But yeah, that's cool.
Well, yeah, but I was looking back and forth, and I didn't see the Green Dragon starting up over and over and over every time I went and looked, and until just when I came in, then I spotted the
Right.
link in the comments. So okay, let me hop over there. So I'll be right back.
All
I
right.
already, you have the link in there, so you're okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me do this.
Hey, DJ, what state are you out of, bro?
Colorado.
Oh, nice. Beautiful, colorful Colorado.
Yeah, I live on the western side. I'm about 60 miles from the Utah border. And so
Grand
it's all...
Junction area?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was out there last year, or maybe a year before. My uncle died, and we went out there and had his funeral services. And first time I ever been to Colorado, and I tell you this much: we had 3 flat tires, and I had like 5, 6 guys stop each time we got a flat tire.
Yeah.
And I've had multiple flat tires in California. I've never had one person stop, ever.
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
Out here, usually, if somebody's on the side of the road, somebody's going to be stopping.
Yeah, I was actually out there the day of the Aurora, Colorado shooting, so however long ago that was.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, something like 2 years ago. So it was pretty crazy, to be out in Colorado while that happened and seeing all the Colorado people, their reaction, and seeing it from the in-state instead of an out-state view,
Yeah. I think, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's after Columbine out here, and my kid's mother's brother-in-law, that's a whole different fucking story, but he was the contractor that actually did the rebuilding of Columbine. And I know Columbine there were definitely, that shit was real. And so, when you with everything else, and you start hearing everybody cry false flag and all of this shit, and it's like, well, I don't think everything is fake, but at the same time, I don't believe everything I hear either.
Absolutely. With who you don't really know what to believe.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, probably until 2009, 2010, I still believed that 9/11 was done by terrorists. And now I realize it was done by terrorists. It was just done by us
Domestic.
terrorists. Yeah.
Little simple rule, if your kids are antisocial, parents don't buy them guns.
Well, yeah,
Just put a
I
sticker on
kind
it.
of, I don't even worry about if the kid's antisocial. What I worry about is when the school forces a parent to put them on them brain melting drugs, and they know full well that when you feed kids under 21 any of that shit, all it does is increase their suicide, homicidal tendencies.
I don't mean just like normal antisocial. I mean like hostile to other human beings. Antisocial plus the drugs. Don't
Yeah.
buy them guns.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I don't see how they did not see that coming. They were feeding the fucking problem. They were creating the problem, and they were just like, well, no, fuck that. Take some goddamn responsibility.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the fuck? What was the name of that school?
Can you guys hear me?
Sandy Hook?
No, not Sandy Hook. I think was he talking about a specific event or just any event where?
That actually did happen, That was video of it, We actually got to see the fucking video of it. Unfortunately, that it did happen. Yeah, it was an ugly fucking scene, but at least, we could say, yeah, that really happened.
Absolutely.
The Sandy Hook, no video, no nothing. Bunch of fucking lies, inconsistent stories, and very fucking hostile towards anybody asking any questions. Plus, at the same time, on top of that, we got these motherfuckers making millions of dollars hand over fist.
Yep. Didn't they destroy the school within like a month or something like that too?
Yeah, just destroy all the evidence, all the bodies, except for a few, supposedly were fucking cremated. And who's to say that those funerals that actually did go down were actually legit? I don't fucking trust it.
That's my problem. I had a friend and he was all into it, and I said, dude, they could have easily brought in pictures of people overstate in Russia, overseas, and you'll never see them because no one can claim and say, hey, I've seen this person before. They could bring people from other places that you've never known, and you'll never see, and you could take them back.
Well, they never let his parents see the bodies either, on top of all that.
Well, there's another thing right there, too. Phil brought up a good point there the other day, guys. A real good point. There's 650 kids there. It would have took some while for them to get them kids out of there, and while them helicopters and all that stuff was going on, there was no footage and none of that.
Yeah. Where was the police? Where was the ambulance? Where was the 650 kids? That's what, twice the parents? Where was the 1,300 parents at?
Yeah, but
they had all the roads blocked. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, DJ.
I was just going to say, if you remember, right, when those helicopters were showing the school, what was it? Within a half a mile, you had that fire station right there where the people were walking in circles in and out of that fire station.
Yeah.
How did a scrawny little kid that may have been $1.20 soaking wet carry 80 pounds of guns and fucking ammunition?
Didn't do it.
But here's something I never hear really a lot of people ask is, if there's anything to it, why would you have the demolition crew sign what was those confidentiality statements?
Yeah.
To where they could not release any information about what they seen in the school or anything like that.
And why did the government classify every bit of it? Every bit of it. But every bit is classified. Why?
Because it was an attack on the Second Amendment, and that's all it was. They thought that everybody was going to just, oh my God, you know, and people were going to trip over themselves to go give their guns up.
I know one thing, Sandy. Nobody, unless I see, and I'm not saying I gotta see their kids being dead and stuff, but I'll never believe it until I see something like that right there about Sandy Hook. Not one bit of it.
There's so many other things that's not getting shown. Show me some of that other stuff.
Right.
Prove that. There's such a huge gap in information. You can start anywhere.
Hey, how you guys doing?
All right, how you doing?
Oh.
Is Tony here?
Yeah, he ran over to the liquor store to grab another beer, and he'll be back here in a few.
Oh, cool. How you doing, DJ?
I'm here. My fucking son decided to throw up on every fucking thing. Threw up on his sister. Threw up on everything he owns in the whole bedroom. He's so fucking lazy, man. Instead of getting up and going and hitting the toilet, he just stands in one spot, throws up, takes a couple more feet, fucking throws up on everything else, throws up on his sister. I mean, he fucking threw up on everything, dude.
Tony, if it's a shit that we are still trying to get over here, he might not have had no choice.
This is what he does, man. He'll get a bloody nose, and instead of, like, go fucking handle it, he'll make sure he gets blood on everything. If he fucking has to throw up, he'll throw up on everything. It's like, it's fucking beyond pissing me off right now, because I gotta fucking I'm giving the baby a bath right now. It's the fucking middle of the night. I'm fucking throwing everything in the wash, but, I mean, he threw up on everything. Literally fucking everything is covered in fucking throw up.
Welcome to parenthood.
Stop feeding him that Taco Bell.
I didn't give him no fast food. He doesn't want to. Dude, he doesn't want to fucking eat shit. I mean, he doesn't want to eat nothing. I fed him a fucking sandwich, and he had some popcorn. And it's like, he's so sickly all the time. He's sick. He's sick all the time. And I don't fucking get it. I don't know if it's what he's eating over at his mom's house or what. It's just fucking frustrating, man.
Probably daycare or school.
No, he's not at daycare.
He's in school.
What's up, Rebel? I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, I snuck in through the back door.
Nice.
Who gave you a link?
I don't need a link, motherfucker. I own this place.
You got the key, huh? I like that video you put out earlier.
Which video was that? I didn't put no video out today.
No, what? It was yesterday, maybe?
The radio video?
Yeah, the radio video.
Oh, that was last week, I think.
Dude, no way, man. My thing barely showed it to me, as put out like a few hours later.
Wow, that's weird. That is weird. Yeah, I think I'm coming down with a little illness.
I caught a little something too this week, and my voice feels super scratchy.
Yeah, that's what I got, dude. I'm like, you know, when you wouldn't know, but for the rest of you, has ever smoked hash? You know, you get that hash cough.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, man.
Really? You get a hash cough? I can't tell from all the crack.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's been nice out here, so I've been sleeping with the window open.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking maybe the chemtrails have got me or something.
You know, I think we've been having all these fires, and I'm hoping it's from the smoke, because we've been having it's been pretty smoky where I'm at.
Yeah, there's a pretty bad fire. What is that, Pine Ridge or something like that?
Couple of them out here. Like, I don't know if they've gotten any under control, but I know the other day I was driving on my way home on Friday, and I couldn't see 15 feet in front of my truck from how smoky it was.
Wow. Yeah, I know. There's one coming through east from Cali.
Yeah, this is fire time for us though, always.
Yeah. Well, it's weird though, because it's not like from lightning. Like we'll get fires out here from lightning and stuff, but I think
We
a
got
lot of
we got
I think
pyros out here in California.
you what?
We have pyros out here. They just love catching crap on fire.
Yeah, most of them work for the fire department.
You know, the funniest thing is not too long ago, a few years back, a fire chief got like a few life sentences over that. He caught a few fires on and ended up like 20 people dead. And
Yeah.
they found out it was him, and they asked him, well, why'd you do it? And he said, well, you guys were threatening to make cutbacks, so I had to give you a reason to keep my guys employed.
That's true.
You know, you can't fire a fireman when you need them to put out the fire.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you call the broken window fallacy. You got to break the window so it has somebody keep somebody employed repairing it.
That's it.
True.
That'll make your economy grow. Not.
You plan on getting that bigger battery for yours?
Yes, sir. I can barely even hold a thing with the way it is.
I know how you feel. It was tiny in my hand, so.
Yeah, my phone is bigger than, and I can't even text on my phone.
Yeah, I had to do. I know you watched my video. I had to cut mine out because they don't make a upgraded battery for the version that I have, and I wish I'd have did a little more research.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't get the Plus, to be honest with you. But you know what? You modded that pretty good. I mean, that's ingenuity. You make that shit work.
Yeah, I made it work. I mean, it was real simple. The reason why I got mine is I don't know if yours has the Chinese lady voice, but the one I have doesn't have the Chinese lady's voice. It sounds like just a regular old voice to me. So,
Yeah.
but it doesn't make a difference anyways because I turned the voice off once I figured out how to do that.
Right.
I turned off all the little beeps and everything. I wasn't really into that. I even turned off the backlight because it'll come on every single time any transmission in or sending one out. So it just burns the battery up faster.
Right.
But it was probably the best upgrade. I think I picked up that battery for like $15 shipped to my house.
Did you get that on eBay?
Yeah, I got it on eBay. The only thing with, back when I had bought that a few years ago, or it might have been a year and a half ago, it would take forever to ship from China. And it seems like nowadays I've bought a few of the lapel mics, and man, I received them within 7 days.
Yeah, because believe it or not, they have warehouses here. So a lot of the times, because I typically try to buy U.S. only, and what'll happen is it'll be, obviously a Chinese manufacturer, but they have a warehouse in the States, and they ship it from the warehouse in the States, so we get it pretty quick.
Yeah, I've been getting mine pretty quick. I was pretty happy with that because one thing, a while back, it seemed like it'd take 2 months to get it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't too happy with that. The good thing is they'll work with you and send you out another one. And I've got an extra antenna because they sent it to me twice. But it took them like 2 months for the first one to come in, and another 2 months later the second one came in.
Yeah, I need to get an antenna too, an extended one.
They make a real big difference on what you can hear and how clear it comes in.
Yeah.
There it is. 10:30 in Alaska.
Wow, that's kick-ass.
Beautiful.
Holy shit.
Cool.
That's about how bright it was when I was up on the mountain today.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's bright as hell.
I'm gonna grab a brewski. I'll be right back.
Right behind me, that's my little teeny cabin I built a couple years ago.
Cool.
How cold is it right there now, man?
Right now it's probably about 55.
Man, I could do that. 55.
That ain't much different than here.
It got 70. It hit 70 today.
A whole 70, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty nice. It's freaking cooking.
Our high was 78, and it's 64 right now.
I think we're in the mid-90s today, and it was a cooler day.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait till summer.
Did a walk around earlier. I was trying to get the link for those other guys in the chat, and I freaking closed the damn wrong window.
Well, I sent G a link.
I'm in here.
Hey, just
okay.
What's up, brother?
Not a whole lot. What's happening?
Chilling, man. Long day.
Hey, anybody want to pitch in and buy a Chucky doll?
Chucky doll?
Yeah.
Who we sending it to?
Don't send that son of a bitch to me.
Goku.
Man, fuck him.
I grew up in the Chucky era as a kid, and my mom would scare the shit out of us when we didn't want to listen. She'd be like, Chucky's in that room if you can get out of there. We'd run our asses out of that room real fast.
Oh, man, that's badass. So what kind of lake or fish are in that lake?
I've got Dolly Varden and trout here. There's some landlocked silver. Just saw one jump out there.
Oh, sweet. Do you have any lake trout?
No lake trout, unfortunately.
No, Max?
I actually jumped one pretty good. Shit, I should go get my pole.
Damn, that's nice.
But it's only been about a week and a half thawed out.
Jeez.
Damn, you have a pretty good internet connection for being out in Alaska.
I'm on DSL internet. It's like 256K, but I've got something called a Yagi antenna. I've got it pointed 2 ways, so as long as I stay within the corridor, I get about 300 feet of reception. Walking around with my laptop.
I can't get 15 feet away from our damn wireless router without this damn thing having problems.
World War II technology, man. Yeah, Yagi antenna. They're just a pain in the ass to build.
I'll tell you what's fucked up. I was up on the mountain today. We probably have 3 foot of snow, 2.5, 3 foot of snow on the flat. And you're in Alaska, and you're on dry ground. What the fuck is wrong with that picture?
Damn, that's nice.
Man, Alaska's beautiful.
I love go there once. I know I
told Jason last night if I ever went to Alaska, it'd be over. I'd never come back.
Really?
I don't think I would.
You been there before, Dave?
No, I haven't. I have a buddy I used to work with in the mine, and his in-laws live up on the Kenai River over by Soldotna. Well, you fly into Soldotna, and then you drive over to Kenai, and they live, fuck, I don't remember what that little town's name is right over there. But,
yeah, Kenai, Soldotna, and Nikiski.
It could be the, yeah.
Yeah, it's about 400 miles south.
But I know Joe's always trying to get me to go up there. But they say, when we called up there once to see, we could fly up there and back for $600, and that was flying out of Denver. That was with all our fishing gear. And I was like, fuck, you know what's going to happen? We're going to get up there, and you won't see me again.
That's a damn good price. I would have thought it would have been a lot more than that.
That's what I'm drinking on right now. Cleaning up throw up, drinking Samuel Adams Summer Ale.
That's a good beer right there.
I got a special cup for it too.
Hell yeah, ice cold mug.
Is he running a temperature, Tony?
No, he's just. I don't know what his deal is, man. He's like, what's the word? Starts
Sickly?
with a C.
Hmm?
Yeah, like a sickly person, like a fucking hypochondriac or some shit. What? He's sick all the time. Like, it's. I mean, he's fucking sick, like, literally, like. I don't know. He's just susceptible to fucking everything and anything. And, like, I don't know what he's fucking. I don't know what he's been doing today, but, he'll get a bloody nose or he'll throw up, and instead of like go to the bathroom, which is right next to his room, he'll just stand there and fucking spew on everything and fucking same thing. He'll get a bloody nose. He'll stand there and just make sure he paints the whole fucking bedroom in blood. You know what I mean? It's like so frustrating, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I try not to sound like an asshole, but it's just.
Oh no, it's
My daughter is like me. Like my daughter's exactly like me. She's fucking tough. She's smart. She'll whoop his ass. Like seriously, she'll make him cry. I'm not lying, dude. She will make him cry. And I've been trying to get him to man up forever. And whatever his mom is doing to him over there, he's a mama's boy.
It's like my 6-year-old.
I don't know, man. It's fucking frustrating, man. It's really fucking frustrating. I'm trying to get him to man up, you know, but
How old is he?
he's 7.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
No, I know, JY. I know everybody. I know that shit, but I'm just saying how it is, man. Like he has his mom's
Frustrating.
personality. Like he has his mom's personality where everything is like. I don't know, man. And, you know, growing up out here, you got to be fucking tough. And, you know what I mean? It's like, you let some kid bite him on the face at school. It's like, you let a kid bite you on the fucking face at school? He let some kid cut his fucking hair, like, cut off the front. Yeah, like, the shit he does, dude, I don't know. He's getting it from his mom. That's it. That's how his mom is. His mom is just a rollover, a pushover, whatever the word. You know what I mean? And he's looking after her so much, and I'm trying everything I can do to man him up, and not in a dickhead way. I don't spank this kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't fucking. I put the fear of God in him. You know what I mean? I'll yell at him and shit, but
I go through the same thing, bro.
kid, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get him to man up. I take him fishing. You know what I mean? I try to do all this shit, but his mom just counters everything I do, and then it's weird. Like he's the one that's susceptible. He'll get sick. Everybody in the house will be fine. He'll just get sick, and take him to the doctor. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know. I made him nachos the other night, and he's eating the nachos, and he's like, I can't eat this. I'm like, why? The cheese is making me feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Serious? Maybe it might be the cheese. I don't know.
Maybe it's the dairy. Maybe dairy products.
Yeah.
As a reaction. You know?
Dude, my daughter.
I just seen a video there today. A guy just got put in jail, and he died in there because of the dairy products. And he was trying to tell him he couldn't eat it.
Yeah. My good friend's daughter, she's 12, and she's allergic to dairy. She can't have cheese, and it's hard on her, you know. She can't have pizza or milk. She can't have nothing. It's hard. No cereal.
I fucking feel like shit when I eat dairy.
Yeah.
I haven't had a glass of milk and fucking shit. I can't remember the last time.
I mean, I drink at least 2 glasses a night, Reb. I love it. And then, you know me, I buy cereal every night.
Milk is my go-to. Whenever I feel sick, have a glass of milk, and I feel perfectly fine afterwards.
And it's mostly all been in the period that me and her split up. You know what I mean? Like everything with this. You know what I mean? I went over to my mom's house the other day, and I'm fighting with my mom because my mom's like, he's the saddest kid I ever met. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I show this kid so much attention, so much love. Like, every weekend I'm trying to make sure that we're doing something outdoorsy. You know what I mean? I take him to church on Sundays. You know, he likes church.
She said what?
He's like, he's the saddest kid I've ever met. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sad?
Yeah. So
Like
I
he's
don't know,
feeling
man.
the effects from you and Shorty, you know?
I have no idea, man. All I know is that fucking bitch
It
got
hits
up
hard.
one day. That bitch got up one day and decided she didn't want to fucking be part of this household no more. I can't fucking do nothing about that. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
you can't.
There's nothing I can do about that.
She threw the towel in, but you can't tell kids that shit. You can't tell a 7-year-old or 6-year-old mama fucking throwing the towel and fucking she quit on you. You know, the shit you can't say. And it's hard on a kid. My parents separated at a young age, and you all know my story. You know, she rolled out when I was 11. So, but before then, when she fucking rolled out for a couple of years on my dad, I found out that she was cheating on him, and you know, they made me fucking pick who to live with. And my sister and I obviously picked my dad. So it's hard, man. It's real hard because you know, little boy always want mommy and dad to be together. You know,
Yeah, but
they don't understand that shit.
the truth of the matter is most kids come from a broken home.
Yeah.
That's the reality of life.
Yep.
You know, Tony, over in 2 years now, man, he may be the meanest thing ever was. You maybe said, damn, I wish he'd settle down.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, you know what I mean? Because, like, he most resembles me physically, you know what I mean? As far as you look at him, you're like, oh, that's your son. And then my daughter, she most resembles her mom, but my daughter is nothing like her mom at all. My daughter is solid as a rock, just like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's fucking strong. She's smart. You know, she never gets sick. You know what I mean? It's rare that she gets sick, and I mean, her traits are like exactly my traits, except for like the physical appearance. Obviously, you know what I mean. But my son is just.
She's a tough little girl.
My son is just an exact copy of his mom. It's crazy, except for the obvious physical appearance. You know what I mean?
Well, this might sound like I'm talking out of my ass, but they say trait-wise, girls take after their fathers and boys take after their mothers.
Yep.
And, you know, as far as a lot of that, but I don't know. I know with my 3 boys, my youngest one is, you put a book in front of him and he can fucking tell you word for word what was in that book. You let him out the door to fucking go across the street, and you better be looking for cars for him, because he just does not have the fucking common sense to look to see if traffic's coming.
Same with fucking Jazz.
And that's the way his mother is. Fuck, if she wouldn't have had somebody there to fucking stop her from getting hit, she would have been dead way before I ever met her.
It sounds like my 2 boys, DJ. I got 2, just like, you know, daylight and dark, man. One, you know, pussy as hell in a way, and the other one, damn, you gotta watch every move that fucker's making.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the thing about kids. You can't pick, you know, who they are, what they are, and all that. You get what you get.
Yep.
Oh yeah, true. Which mind you, I got one that's 20, one's 30.
Well, I don't know so much that it's about picking anything, you know. You just try to
work with what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
Love sport, guys. Love the sport.
Yeah. I
Hey,
just know
G.
it's.
What's up, bro? How you doing, Peanut?
All right, brother. Getting ready to get off here. I got to lay down. I got a doctor's appointment I got to go to in the morning.
Yeah, you and I both, man. I got a couple of tests, which I'm not looking forward to, man. Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I got to go down and give him a pee test tomorrow.
Oh, really? Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want my shit. They know better to ask for my fucking pee.
Oh, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah, I gotta fucking check my thyroid. My thyroid is abnormal, they said. So I gotta So I gotta check out my thyroid because they said something's going on, and I gotta take a dye pill, a pill that's like a dye, and they're gonna see what's going on and all this bullshit. Not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I never had no dye pill. I had the dye injection on me about 3 different times already.
Well, that maybe that's what it is. And then I take the pill and I gotta wait 3 hours. That's all I know.
Well, I hope everything goes good, bro.
Yeah, me, you too, bro.
I know when I had that tumor taken out of my stomach, oh, what was it, about 3 months afterwards, I had to do it 2 times. I think it's 6 weeks and then 3 months. And I had to stand in front of an x-ray machine, and they had a TV screen, and they had to drink barium. And what they was doing was making sure from where they took my stomach and cut it in half to take that tumor out, they had to make sure that everything had sealed right and it wasn't just going out into my body. And God, you talk about a pain in the ass. And for about 8 months, if I ate too fast or drank anything too fast, it just came right back up. And I kept telling me, you got to drink that faster. You got to drink that faster. And I told them, I said, I can't. And they said, well, you have to. And I fucking started chugging that shit and sprayed that shit all over the place. And they said, go ahead and drink it at just, you know, at whatever pace you can. We'll work with it.
Yeah. The time before last when I had it, thought I had a couple heart attacks. I wasn't sure. That's what I went down to do them treadmill things. And hell, after I had the dye shot in me and laid there for a while, got up there and got on the treadmill and passed out better than hell. So I never did find out if I had a heart attack or not.
I fucking drank too much coffee today. I almost gave myself a heart attack.
Damn. I made it just in time. Got 9 people.
Joe.
Did you talk to Mule today, Red?
What's that?
Did you talk to Mule today?
I did not.
Okay. I know, I wasn't sure if everything was okay with little Jerry or...
Yeah, I mean, he made it out of surgery, and, you know, everything was good last time I heard anything about Jerry. But, you know, his daughters might be staying with him, so he may have been too noisy for them to do the chat. But he usually, you know, that's the thing about having all the bartenders is nobody has to wait for somebody else. You know,
yeah.
You can just kick it off. Who kicked this one off, Tony?
DJ Crowd did. DJ?
Yeah, I did.
Guys, y'all be good. I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get up off early. It's already 3 o'clock here, and I gotta get up to
Yeah, me too.
8 o'clock.
Well, Peanut, hang on, because I'm going to send you a link. Somebody left a message. Just click on that link. I don't know. They said you need to see that video. So, but...
Okay. You have a good one, Solar, and you too, G.
Yeah, you guys have a good night, fellas.
Good luck with those doctor's appointments.
Hey, man, thank you, guys.
You bet. Take it easy.
Oh shit, my mic was muted. No wonder I wasn't.
I'll be back real quick, guys.
Alright.
Everybody's bailing.
Yeah, it's probably pretty late for you guys, huh? 10:45 here.
Yeah, 1:45 here. What the hell are you in Hawaii?
No, I'm in Alaska, chilling by the fire.
Yeah.
It's 12:45 here. I almost shut the thing down and fucking licked my wounds and packed it in. We started off. Well, I wanted to fucking talk about that shit. And,
what shit?
And, well, you didn't see that video, I shared that video and I got all the links in the Hangout. But they pull a derivative out of bull urine and bull semen for your energy drinks.
Say that again.
You know that taurine and the like Red Bull Monsters, all
Yeah.
of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They pull that out of bull semen and bull urine, but the one they use in the drinks, they pull it out of the semen.
Okay.
And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So
Nothing surprises me.
yeah.
And I don't drink those energy drinks anyway, so.
No. I made sure I
Yeah.
shared it with Tony right off the bat because I was shooting shit with Tony in messages.
Yeah, that's a young man's game. Not this fucking.
I'll just stick with my pots of coffee.
Yeah.
Hell
I didn't drink any coffee yesterday, and I thought I'd make up for it today and drink 2 fucking big old cups back to back. Fucking broke out in the caffeine sweats. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? It's like, dude, man, you get, fuck, man, it's amazing.
Did your heart start beating funny and all that good shit that goes with it?
Yeah, I was feeling good. I was actually, doing some shit that, I was getting excited about it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, I got this going, blah, 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 and I just started feeling fucked up, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute here. I need to step back from this for a minute, and, it's funny how your chemistry works like that, normally if you don't get caffeine when you're a caffeine junkie like myself, you get a headache. But I didn't get a headache yesterday. But I usually don't slam 2 big cups of coffee back to back either.
It takes a lot of caffeine to get me to feel that way. I usually make mine as thick as molasses, and I drink it black.
Yeah.
I've had that feeling with some monsters once, and I scared the hell out of me. I had 2 of them in a row, and I damn near thought my head was going to blow up.
Yeah. Well, I think it was a combination of sugar and coffee because the wife made it, so she put some sugar in it for me, which is fine, but she likes hers sweeter than mine, and so between the sugar and the caffeine, I think it snuck up on me. Plus, I was already hyper from what I was involved in, so it just was a bad combo.
One night in the mine, Red Bulls, a kid about 3 o'clock in the morning, he fucking crashed, and so he drank 6 of those Red Bulls back to back.
Ooh.
And they fucking took him. He was only like 22, 23 maybe. Yeah, they had to fucking take him to the ER.
Yeah.
And they thought he was stroking out.
Yeah, he probably did have some sort of fucking heart population or some shit. Well, they used to do fucking bennies in the gym back in the day. It was fucking funny. Yeah, get a hell of a workout, I'll tell you that.
What's that, Benny?
It's like speed in a pill form, and it makes your heart race and opens up your capillaries, and yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm young, so
No, dude, there's no such thing as a dumb question, really.
You are you.
I am. I may be wise in politics, but I'm young in life.
It's good. It's good to be young, man. Enjoy it, because it's fading quickly.
I really don't enjoy it. I'm hoping to stack enough money to where I've worked my ass off when I'm young, and during my golden age, I can relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Live a decent life, you know?
Yeah. I didn't plan on being alive this long, otherwise I would have planned better.
No shit.
Nothing wrong with that. It's good to always live a little longer than expected.
I've lived about 10 years longer than I figured I would.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, we had horrible fucking winds out here today. Just like that fire, like probably a good thing because that fire probably would have came in. The smoke choked us out if we didn't.
I know when it's coming off of the mountain, we have all kinds of different little pull-offs and shit where you can video the, just out across the valley and shit. Most of the time it's, there's usually a little bit of haze, but you could tell that's all that shit from California was coming across us.
Yeah.
And I didn't even fuck with it. I have a hard enough time seeing on that fucking little tiny screen on my video camera anyway, let alone try to spot shit through the smoke.
Yeah, it was funny. You guys were bear watching, and fucked, it looked like they were close. I was getting nervous. I'm like reaching for my revolver, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck,
Oh, that was yesterday, bud.
Yeah, well, I'm on yesterday's fucking shit. What can I tell you?
You better catch up.
You saw that TPP fucking video, right? Where she's having all kinds of problems with the YouTube.
The one where she has to sign out to watch videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having the exact same problem. And it's been happening for about a week. And so when she put that video up, about shit, I'm like, oh, it's not my computer, thank goodness,
Yeah.
Because I'm being fucked with big time. I can't watch videos if I'm logged in. Then I will be watching a video, and then I'll go to another one, and then the page won't load, and then I got to go clear my history, and it's just a fucking nightmare. And I can't comment. I'm not subscribed to anybody. It's just fucked.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing, but they need to fix it.
That's funny. I was just telling DJ that earlier, Rebel, that I'm having those exact same problems. Only on my computer, though. Whatever reason, my phone doesn't have the problems.
Me too. Yep.
Sign your phone out and sign in with your computer.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it, maybe, huh? Because I think our phones were signed in all the time. At least I am.
Yeah, I'm signed in all the time, too. And most of the time, I'm on my phone when I watch a video.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's conflicting.
I don't stay signed in all the time, and I don't have this on a phone. And I'm showing unsubs from everybody. But when you go into manage subscriptions, all those two boxes that you check to get people's videos, every one of those is still checked. So it's, like I'm still subscribed to them. It's just showing that I'm not. However, I tried to subscribe to somebody new today, and it wouldn't take it. And it wouldn't show up under managed subscriptions either.
Yeah, that happened to me. It said you need to enable cookie blah blah blah, which I specifically have disabled because of tracking cookies. And I know how that shit works.
It didn't tell me anything.
Wow, yeah, so Google's messing with us. Well, not specifically us, but I think people in the freedom circles. Just general harassment, I bet.
I would tend to agree, but I everybody I talk to is kind of in that vein. So yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know, but I'm fucking sick of it because it's just, I spend too much time on the fucking thing as it is, and now I got 3 steps to every fucking one thing I want to do. It's like, fuck, that's going to be the case. I'm going to drop out for a while.
But that, I think, see, that sounds like exactly why it's intentional. I think because it's only annoying us. It's not stopping us. It's annoying the hell out of all of us. We have to resub or double check or read. The comment thing's been driving me absolutely crazy. My page will literally refresh in front of me. I'm going, I'm only halfway done typing my comment.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah, I
done
had that
chewing the
happen.
guy out.
Yeah, I had that happen too.
Oh well.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, see, I've been using the mobile version for so long that I still don't even really. I'm getting very new. It's hard for me to figure out the layout on the computer because I've been doing mobile so long. So most of the time, I'm on my mobile, and that's where I do all my commenting and everything. So it's only been an inconvenience just of recently for me.
No, this is on my regular laptop, not on a mobile.
This just started happening like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it actually in Green Dragon about a week ago that some stuff was starting to happen. Tony mentioned, I think, about a week ago shit was happening to him, and that was mentioned in some videos.
No one
I think
knows.
this is actually pretty well documented now.
No one knows anyone on the other side of the argument to see if they're having any problems.
I don't use a phone. I do not have anything as far as YouTube and Google linked to a phone, and I have absolutely no trouble. I do get the little red box whenever I go to a video that used to say it used to be gray, and that's just the same glitch because they fucked with the messaging system. If you guys notice, all the icons and everything are all different in messaging, and but as far as commenting or anything now other than that 2 week timeout, I mean, and all I do is use that Ready in the Hills, and I grab the link and take it over there, and then I leave my comments there. But,
but see, you're on a fresh fucking channel right now.
No, I'm on my DJ channel, Rep.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, all my videos are going to my DJ channel. Everything.
Oh, fuck.
What type of camera do you guys generally use to make videos? I've actually decided I'm going to start making videos of some of my shit up here and what I do just to see if it helps people. But I don't have a very good camera. This thing should work though. It was cheap. A little JVC.
Yeah, I got a JVC too, and fucking seems like people make better videos with their damn phone than I do.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about is it doesn't work for shit in the dark or even low lighting, so.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. I got some glow in the dark shit I wanted to film, and it's like a neon fucking light, and then I turn the camera on and you can't see shit.
Yeah. So I've been kind of worried about what type of pictures I'll be get. I guess you get what you pay for, but it's all I could afford at the time.
Well, shit, my JVC cost $250, I think, at the time.
Rebel, your videos come in pretty clear for me.
Yeah, no, the video's coming clear. It's HD, but fuck, if you want to video anything at low light, forget about it.
Can you guys zoom in on the moon with those JVCs? I mean, pull it up and look at all the fucking holes and shit in it.
That's a good question. I don't think I've tried that.
I'm gonna try that tonight.
I'm always on a goddamn chat with a bunch of freaks.
That's your own damn fault.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! I can't check the moon until September. I actually really can't.
We don't have a moon no more.
It's not dark enough until September.
Oh shit.
Shit. Because I use a Sony Handycam, and I have a 70 times zoom, and it's got the Zeiss glass in it.
Yes. $200, right? 300.
It was 278 2 years ago.
Yeah, Sony's top notch though, man. Their products are good.
Here, you want to hear how much my recording camera costs? $18, and then I bought an an 8 meg card to go with it. And then my webcam that I'm on right now, cents.
Where
Yeah,
the hell are you shopping at?
The dollar store.
Amazon.
How the
Yeah.
hell do you
I
find it for
don't
that
know
low on
why.
Amazon?
I don't know why, but they had this one. They had another one I bought, a different model. Looks like a little robot. 18 cents. I don't know whether those are promos or what. I found a, I forget how many, what is it, 1 carat or whatever, cubic zirconia silver band. Nice and real good looking ring. I bought one for a penny and $5, $4 shipping, for something, 4.5 shipping and handling. You know, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Somebody screwing over the company or something.
Maybe discontinued products.
No, I don't think so, because even with the flags, Gadsden flags and state flags, they're only like $1.44 for the 3x5 Indiana flag.
Unbeknownst to us, those could be now discontinued items. They might not think they need them in the future.
Shit.
I was just joking.
Hey,
Indiana gonna be gone. Oh shit.
just a quick question, guys. I have a laptop. If I bought a better, damn, what are they called? Webcam, I guess. If I bought a better webcam, would I be able to use it on my laptop?
I don't know why not.
What has a built-in one?
Yeah, man. I use my, not very often, but I do use my webcam on my laptop.
That's what I'm using right now.
Yeah, I use mine. Mine comes in slow like yours, Jason. Like it's real. The movement, it looks like it jumps or skips.
Yeah, but that's more bandwidth than it is the camera.
Oh, okay. I just got sucky internet then.
Me too. I have real bad internet.
Well, it depends. Do you have dial-up or do you have broadband?
I basically dial up DSL.
I've got the fastest Time Warner cable offers.
Yeah, dial-up is real slow.
The Time Warner got bought out with Comcast.
I'm also literally sitting 200 feet from the receiver right now.
But see, the thing, Rebel, though, is even when it's not on the internet, when I do the camera, just playing around with it, it's still real skippy.
What kind of webcam you got?
Just whatever's built into this Dell.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked. You got to get a Logitech from, even a cheap Logitech will be better because it'll be HD.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I didn't know if it'll work, though, because, it has a built-in one. I'm really new to this computer stuff, so.
Well, honestly, for the chats, man, I mean, I wouldn't really waste the money unless you plan on doing, like, commentary where you can just record yourself on your webcam and then post it kind of thing.
I've been wanting to do a couple videos. Watching all you guys' videos, it makes me like, man, I'd like to put out some of my own product, show a couple cool things that I have, but I'm like, man, I would be no different. There's probably 1,000 guys already out there who have everything I have, plus cooler, so.
Well, you know what, though? It's not about that. It's about make a video that you would want to see, because you're right. There's people that are smarter, more entertaining, have better shit. Shit, if we all thought like that, nobody would make anything.
The reason why I made that video, the only one video I have, was because I'd never seen anyone show what needed to be cut out on that battery, and I decided, hey, I'm going to show these guys what I had to do to get it to work with mine.
Yeah, and that's a good video.
How did
you show a close-up of what you cut out, and other people can, the people that got those plus radios that didn't realize you couldn't use the extended battery are fucking pissed off, and they're like, oh shit, all I gotta do is Dremel that out, right on.
I didn't even Dremel, I used a damn knife, cut it out. It took me like maybe 10 minutes.
What's your screen name, Chris?
On my YouTube name is Ford Rocks 1986. But this, for whatever reason, Google made me create this account. This one that I'm on right now, which is it's Chris Conrad.
No, I just need your the YouTube so I can look at your video.
Yeah, it's just one video that I have on there. It's Ford Rocks 1986.
Right. Okay. Is it you got any spaces in there?
No spaces.
Okay. Very good.
We'll have to show you how to do a lower third, so when you have your webcam on, people can see your YouTube name. Because a lot of the times, if people like what you're saying, they're going to go and check out your YouTube. I mean, if you only have one video, so they're probably not going to sub, but you can change that real quick. Put up a couple videos. I mean, shit. I got 30 videos, and I've been on YouTube for a year.
You got really good videos though. A lot of it. I like your intro and everything.
Yeah, well, I have to spice it up because the meat and potatoes of it's fucking boring as fuck. But
No. I loved how you did your unboxing on that last video you put out, and you showed
all my fucking knives are dull, man. DJ's like, sharpen that fucking knife. I'm like, no shit, I almost cut myself. That fucking
I've got one damn knife. I'd be ripping things apart.
Yeah, but that goddamn plastic shit, they ship stuff in nowadays. They should build cars out of it.
Seriously.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
They build most of the Kia's bumpers out of that stuff.
Yeah.
What I need to do is put one of those knives that Sonoran Desert Prepper sent me and put one on my keychain because I'm always using my big knife for fucking boxes, and then it gets all gummed up with glue and tape and shit.
I think the one and only knife I have is just a cheap $70 Smith & Wesson Chinese knife.
Yeah. I carry a fucking big old hunkin' slice your head off knife as my everyday carry.
When I heard about sharpening a knife just to get the shit off it and take the burrs down, a ball of aluminum foil. Or else if it's scissors, you just fold the sheet up and then cut through it. And that's supposed to clean them right up.
Scissors?
Scissors, you fold it flat. You fold the aluminum foil flat. And if it's a knife, you take a ball of it and then, you just scrape the blade on both sides. Yeah. It's like
sounds like
a silver chrome car bumper.
That sounds like a neat little trick, actually.
Yeah.
I just use soft stone up here. I collect it all the time near the rivers, keep it. Use soft stone for my axe and my blades.
Nice.
Just to take out the burrs, or?
Yeah, clean it up, especially.
You got soft stone? Do you make stone axes and shit like that out of it?
No, I've never done anything like that.
Oh, what the hell? Come on.
I probably should, but it works really good, especially because you can get a good groove worked into it after a while for when you're running your blade through it and stuff like that,
Yeah, I just asked that because there is a guy, his name is Got Rocks in Head.
Oh.
He's a somethinologist. Anyway, he shows making in one video. Fucking makes a stone axe right there at the edge of a stream. Finds the damn stone, finds one to grind it on, and grinds his fucking stone axe, and then goes and cuts a tree down with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw that in that survival show with Dave Canterbury also. He did something similar to that.
Yeah.
Dave Canterbury, that guy's pretty cool. I like him.
This guy, he finds bones and makes tools out of them and all kinds of that shit, caveman style.
Grow up.
Just going off the subject, what we were talking about a little bit, my favorite survival guy is Les Stroud. I like that guy.
Les,
Les Stroud. That's actually the knife I was. Oh, I didn't show you guys it. Hold on.
Well, didn't somebody say something about Les Stroud earlier? Isn't he the
Canadian?
Yeah.
Survivor Man, Joe.
Survivor Man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I don't. I mean, they're after Survivor, man. The rest of them were just kind of wanting to fucking
fill his shoes.
That's what this is. This is the Les Stroud baton.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, that's
with
what
the titanium blade
earlier.
Yeah,
it's got the half-inch.
What did that run you?
On it. This one was $80.
80?
Worth every penny. Yeah. Yeah, it's got titanium etching blades on two fronts. It's half-inch thick. Solid steel.
Half-inch?
Half-inch or 3/8?
No, it's well, might be 3/8. It's pretty close to half-inch though.
Yeah,
Say 3/8 to be safe, but it's not a 1/4 inch. It's actually more.
Yeah.
Trying to get it as flat as I can.
Use that as a hammer.
That could be.
Yeah, that's what it's called, a batoning knife. So you
that ain't it is not half.
You can hammer it on the back. And also, you see how it's wider at one end than the other, and it's a foot long.
That's so you half-inch metal for 20 years, and that's not a half-inch.
It might be 3/8, but it's pretty
That's
damn.
what she said, Joe.
That's pretty close. It's over a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, it's not.
It's fucking thick, real thick. Well, I don't have a half caliber here.
I think it's
3/8.
It might be 7/16.
5/16.
Regardless, it's designed. It's super thick, so you can so you can hammer on the back of it if you're batoning through something.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it was actually made for. Because I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen something now. Don't ever try to baton it through something split in wood. They'll fucking break if it's not built for it. I don't care how thick it is. I've actually watched K-bars and everything break doing that. People do stupid stuff. I'm a guide up here, so I watch people do stupid stuff with their gear. They come up here with this $500,000 worth of gear and kit and all this crap, and they want to go bear hunting, and I'm just glad they prepay.
How come I'm getting all these messages?
Yeah. Les Stroud's a lot better than that Bear Grylls guy.
Yes, yeah, I like Les Stroud a lot. Les Stroud, out of his own dime, came up here. He paid for 70, almost 80 Alaskan guides, including me, to all get together in Kenai. We got to spend the whole weekend with them and just share stories and experiences. That's all he wanted. He just wanted to share stories and experiences, and he paid for it. That was awesome. That's why I have so much respect for him.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I don't think you'd get any disagreements in this crew.
I keep hearing this tone over here, like something's going on, and I don't know where it's going on. You guys got any idea?
Yeah, a bunch of people I think were jumping in, and then they saw you and they bailed.
Oh, Mario and Warrior's here. Hey guys.
What's up, Warrior?
How you guys doing?
What's up?
Oh, my bad if I scared anybody away. My bad.
See?
What's up, Mario?
Bald head, Mario. It's all good.
Me and Mario were in the other chat, and Dystopian fell asleep on us.
What?
Uh-oh.
You boring
Dude, he pulled the hickbilly, bro. He definitely pulled the hickbilly.
Hey, who was
that?
that?
Motherfucker was snoring.
You should have been in here last night. Tony fucking hit out on us.
Oh.
Who was that earlier?
Tony, man. Come on, Tony, bro.
Where did Tony go? He disappeared.
He's trying to clean things up. His little boy got sick.
Yeah, I heard him say something about vomit.
Hey, Chris.
He's scraping his bong.
Take care of the family.
Ran past the refrigerator.
How long are you going to be on here?
I'll probably be on till maybe 1:30.
All right. I want to talk to you in the after chat.
Yeah, no worries.
Who was that guy that was being real rude in the last chat? You guys, Mario, that one there you guys were in?
Yeah, we don't need to bring that dude's name up. We don't need to do we don't need to do any of that shit. But it's unfortunate that he's a fucking pain in the ass because he doesn't have to be. But whatever.
Was it just because he was drunk?
He wants to be a pain in the ass. See the fuck later.
What are you drinking?
It's unfortunate. Bud Light. Bud Lights, baby. I got a cooler full of them.
If I had a light on, I'd show you my Tecate, but nothing special.
What is it?
Tecate?
Tecate.
Oh, the motorcycle?
No, it's a beer.
Oh, I thought you were saying Ducati.
Not Ducati.
Somebody say Bacardi?
Here we go. We're up in the other
Oh,
direction.
the blues. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, man. I like your truck in the background. That's pretty fucking cool. Yo, I'm in the market to buy a truck.
You know what? You would have got a smoking deal on it about maybe half a year ago. I sold the damn thing for 11.5. Had 15 grand in suspension alone.
And what year is it? And what year is it?
It was a 06 with 61,000 miles.
Oh, baby. Dog, I would have jumped on that shit in a heart. Where you live?
California.
Oh, no. You're too far away.
Yeah. It cost you 2 grand in gas to get it down to where you're at because of how horrible the gas mileage was. But it held 35 gallons.
So how do you feel about the Fords? Are Fords a solid truck?
You know what? I prefer Fords. That's why my name on my YouTube is Ford Rocks. My father had an 85 Ranger. He drove for as long as I could remember. Put 500,000 miles on the original motor, an original manual trans. Only thing he ever had to do was change the damn oil. And ever since I was a kid, that was the only car I wanted, and he gave it away to a charity. And I was like, Dad, why'd you give that? I could have had so much fun with that. So ever since then, I've bought nothing but Fords, and I've never had a problem. And my wife wanted a Mazda, and we veered off, which is still a Ford brand when we bought it. And we've had more problems with that damn thing than I'd had any other car.
What do you think? What do you think about Dodge 1500s?
You know, Dodge has got a saying: if you can't dodge it, ram it, and if you can't ram it, you should have bought a Ford.
First on race day, right?
Yep, first on race. Nowadays, everybody builds a good truck. You know, there's no such thing as a bad truck. They're all good. You know, they all tow good.
But the best deal, like I'm in the market. I'm in the market to buy a truck. I need my fucking Mitsubishi. Fucking, I had that fucking thing for 16 years. Fucking died on me. It's done.
Realistically, Mario, I'd say go with whoever gives you the best deal, because they're all going to be a good truck nowadays. You know, there's not really any.
The Chevys, they got good deals, but their trucks are fucking butt, man. Their fucking trucks are ugly.
My uncle bought an 011, and within 17,000 miles, he blew out his rear differential on his Chevy. But they said it was because he was towing too much with it. He had a 12,000-pound trailer he'd tow with his 1500. I don't believe it, because I used to tow the damn thing with that truck, with the truck that right there, and I had never had a problem with it. I think it was just maybe, you know, my uncle was pretty rough on vehicles.
Dude, I think this is a sweet deal. I don't know. Maybe I can get some opinions from the panel on this bullshit. But my thinking, like, I want a Dodge. I want a Dodge 1500, and I want the newer ones. So this is what I want. So I got a deal where I can buy a brand new truck, and I'd have to lease it. I'd have to lease it, and my lease payments would be $277 a month for 3 years. Then after those 3 years, you can buy the truck outright. It gives me pretty much 3 years for me to save enough money to put a decent down payment, and then I can actually lower my payments for 5 years, and I'd still have and for 3 years they pay for everything. They pay for any kind of mechanical bullshit, whatever the fuck. They pay for it for 3 years. So do you guys think that leasing is a good idea?
Hell no.
No, never.
Never.
I hate to say it, man, but you just remember the old electric cars Chevy had out for a while there? You know, you had like Danny DeVito and a whole bunch of guys went and got their brand new little Jolt electric cars, and they were the big deal. Turned out they were too good of an electric car, and since Chevy only leased them, they immediately canceled the leases, grabbed all those cars, and then destroyed them. You've never
but
heard of them ever since, have you?
Is Dodge gonna do that to the Ram 1500?
No.
Like that's their
those electric
brand.
cars
Like that's their
never go
brand.
back.
They would never give that up. So if I
And
get like a depreciation, because the depreciation value, the dealer is gonna deal with that shit.
Yeah, but see, the thing is they'll set the price, and if you don't like it, well, then you're basically been into this truck for 3 years, and if you don't like your price, well, hey, you can go out and buy a new truck. We want ours back. I look at it as like never buy new, always buy used at the best price you can with the lowest mileages you can.
This is the best I've done so far. I've done a 2007 Dodge 1500, the Longhorn package. It's got 74,000 miles on it, and they're selling it for 20 grand. That's like, for me, that's like the best deal.
You can find them way cheaper. I bought that truck with 40,000 miles for $13.99 out the door.
Damn, where you at?
Look at this.
Southern California. I went to a
hell
Toyota
no, we got
dealership.
none of that.
I went to a Toyota dealership and I said, I know someone was dumb enough to trade in their F-150 for a Toyota. Let's see them. And the guy's like, yeah, we got 6 of them. So I bought it off of a Toyota dealership.
Fuck. So the
We got
Ford
cars out
is
here
the
in
way to
California
go.
like crazy.
No. Like I said, all the trucks, they're all good trucks. You know, as long as you treat the truck right, doesn't really matter the brand. They're all good. Just buy used and try to get as low mileage as you can. You got to remember, they didn't pay for it what they're asking.
The lowest miles I got is 74,000.
You got to look around a little more. Go on Craigslist.
I got an '89 Cadillac with only 60,000.
There's my truck.
89.
There's not a scratch in this truck. 351, 5-speed manual. Guess how much I paid for this truck? I just bought it 2 days ago.
I love the Dodges, though, man. I love the Dodges.
$1,800. That's it. That's all I paid for it. $1,800.
Sounds like a good deal.
Just got to shop around and not be, just got to shop around, know what you want, and go exactly after it. I got no thrills, no electric windows, none of that bullshit. It's a truck, man. It's not a Cadillac.
That's what I did with my latest one. When I sold this one, I needed fund money to start up my business, and I bought a 1982 Bronco, or 1988 Bronco 2, 4-wheel drive with 373s all the way around, and 5-speed. Nothing but AC was the only thing I cared about. Southern California, just like Nevada, you guys out in Nevada, you have to have AC in these desert states.
It does have AC. It's the first vehicle I've ever owned with AC. Specifically bought it because it has AC, because I'm heading to lower 48. So I figured my Alaskan blood's going to need that shit.
Oh, you'll need it. It's hot down here. It was like 95 today where I'm at.
But yeah, I'm poor, man. I don't hide it. I'm dirt fucking poor. You guys see my outhouse. But, I live comfortable.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
People just
wrong
gotta
with
get what they need, Not exactly.
Well, vehicles depreciate so quickly. I mean, there's really no point in buying a new vehicle unless you just have throwaway money.
Exactly.
The depreciation value goes down. So if you lease a vehicle, you let the dealership deal with the depreciation value. The dealership deals with that. And if you can buy, alright, so say, I know in my case, 3 years, $277 for a brand new fucking car. And I don't have to pay for, the only thing I have to pay for is the lease, gas, and insurance. They pay for if the fucking truck breaks down, they fucking pay for that shit. They pay the taxes, they pay all that shit. And then after those 3 years, I can scrape up some money and save some money, and then be like, all right, I finally have a down payment, so now I can put a down payment on it and still keep my payments. Maybe I might even be able to reduce my payments from $277 to let's say $150 a month, and like, it's a brand new fucking truck. It's like a brand new truck. You know, I don't have to worry about somebody else using it. I'm the only one that used it. I had to pay a little extra more, but at least I know I'm the one that. It's a 2014. It's a brand new.
If you think it's a great deal, Mario, you don't have to convince us, brother. Get it.
And the Dodge 1500 is a fucking nice fucking truck. And I can get that shit for $31,000. $31,000. I could lease that motherfucker for $31,000.
31,000, I could set up a ranch.
Yeah. I could go on a cocaine binge with hookers in Vegas for, 3 months.
Hey, invite me to that one.
I need a truck. I have a house. I want to fucking do some remodeling in the house. I need something that can carry some drywall, carry some shit. To fucking, I don't have to fucking pay
you got to
$50.
If you got to remodel in your house, you shouldn't be paying $30,000 on a truck, dude.
Yeah, but I need a vehicle that can transport that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Chris's advice was the best. You go to a name brand dealer. If you want a Dodge, go to a Ford dealer or a Chevy dealer and say, what do you got used? And that's a good way to get. That's a good way to
Dude,
get a truck.
and Rebel, you're absolutely right about that, because I went to my first stop was a Ford dealership, but Fords were like $52,000. I'm like, forget it. I can't afford no $52,000. So I went to I was driving home, kind of like on the way home, and I was like, oh, there's a dealership over here, and there was a 2013 Dodge Ram with 30,000 miles, and he wanted the Toyota dealership wanted 28,000 for it.
There you go.
But there was no way in hell I could afford the pay. I couldn't afford the payments. So in 1 year, it already depreciated $3,000. Because the same exact truck, I can buy a 2014 for it for $3,000 more. So in 3 years, if that shit depreciates, right, and the fucking thing gets no gas mileage, no nothing. It's got like, I was checking out the sticker price on it with the whole, like, you got the federal government part of it where they tell you like the gas mileage and the emissions and all that shit. It's all at the bottom of the scale that they can get done. So that vehicle is gonna depreciate a lot. So
what kind of mileage does a Dodge 1500 get?
It gets 13 city and 18 highway. And that's a 5.7 Hemi V8.
Yep. Realistically, if you shop around, Mario, you could find them cheaper. You really can. I don't think that your guys' vehicles will be much more expensive than they are out here in California. Maybe instead of going out and looking for the one with all the leather and all the bells and the whistles.
I don't give a shit about that crap.
Because I know a $52,000 F-150, you're looking at the best of the best.
You know what I want in my vehicle? This is what I want in my vehicle. I want power windows, a radio, AC, and 4x4. That's it. I don't want nothing else. That's good enough for me.
If you have cash, the best way to go is to do the police auctions, the drug seizures and shit like that.
Yeah, there we go. That is true.
Because a lot of those guys put a ton of money into those vehicles, and they let them go for next to nothing.
They do, that's true.
And if you search hard enough, you might just find something to make the rest of your day happy.
Yeah, right.
Pot.
Yeah, that's how I grew up. My mom was a finance manager for a dealership, and she told me never buy new. You drive off the lot and you just lost $10,000 on a brand new vehicle.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's why I'm thinking let the dealership deal with that shit.
My next purchase for vehicle will be a truck as well, but I'm getting a Toyota. I'm not fucking around.
Dude, you want to know? You know what car I'm contemplating right now in my situation is a Kia Sportage. But the only thing is the fucking rat. Like, would you go for a 4-cylinder all-wheel drive, or would you go for a V8 4x4?
Well, see, the thing with those 4-cylinder all-wheel drives, they're not a full-time all-wheel drive. It's only all-wheel drive when it's noticing the wheel slipping. So you get decent gas mileage in a 4-wheel drive like that.
So would it be would you pick a 4-cylinder all-wheel drive over a V8 4x4?
It depends on what I'm using it for. You know, realistically, if you want to haul stuff around, the 4-cylinder is not going to be able to tow anything, really.
Mm-hmm. But it's dirt cheap, man. You can buy one for like 15 grand. You can buy a Kia Sportage, 4-cylinder all-wheel drive. It's a nice looking, I guess, a nice looking car. But
I think everybody should have a truck.
that's what I'm saying, brother. I want a fucking truck.
Both. I have a car and a truck, actually.
And I want a fucking nice ass truck. I don't want no cheesy ass busted up fucking truck. I want a fucking nice ass truck. I want something nice, and I want it to be nice for 16 years.
I'll take that cheesy ass busted up truck any day of the week over a nice truck.
Same here, brother. I like my busted up old, no electric windows, roll them down truck. And my commuter car is a 3-cylinder diesel Rabbit sitting out there, 1981. Nice. I like cars I can repair everything, man. And
that's how I.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
No, that's how I am. I like to be able to do my own repairs, and I look at it as another thing. Out here in California, we get a lot of break-ins in cars. I've never seen anyone going in wanting to break into my beat-up-ass vehicle. You know, it's not nice enough. They probably know, hey, this guy's got no money. Have 2 cents
Dude, my beater don't drive. I had 2 weeks ago. I had a perfect car. I had a fucking 1998 Mitsubishi Montero. Fucking thing ran like a dream. Fucking was the best car. I fucking take it to the mechanics because that fucking shit wanted to stall. Like I would stop at red lights, and when the light turned green, I would put my foot on the gas, and it felt like the fucking thing wanted to stall out. What the fuck?
Fuel filter.
Yep.
It started off with an O2 sensor, then it went to fuel filter or fuel pump. I guess they call it a fuel pump over here. Then it went to your fucking shit's all fucking rotted. You need to get a fucking gas tank, fuel lines, everything.
Okay, you got fucked. That's what that is. That's somebody screwed you over.
But my truck is 16 years old. It's a 1998.
Older the better, man.
Mario, what would it be
Not always.
to repair whatever needs to be repaired? What would the cost be?
Oh man, it'd be at least $2,000.
Why not?
Versus 31?
Exactly. Why not spend the $2,000, brother, instead of spending that 31?
Because he wants a new toy.
Spend the $2,000, huh? Shit.
Well, I mean, if you're wanting a new toy, that's different.
The truck is old. It's old.
Mario,
the engine
if
fine, but
$2,000, you could buy a whole new motor for $2,000.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say, Rebel. You could purchase a whole new motor for $2,000. You know, I drive a 1988, and it runs like a champ. There's nothing wrong with it being old.
The motorhome I'm sitting in right now is a 1988. It's a Chevy motor, 454.
So the Mitsubishi needs to come back from resurrection. I got that thing sitting in my fucking driveway, and just parts hanging out underneath it. And I'm just like,
I'd put some fuel injector cleaner shit in your gas tank that cleans out your fuel injectors. Seriously, it costs like $5. You put a bottle in, fill up your tank, do it 2 times. That doesn't rectify the problem, then fucking just change out your fuel filter, which is.
I know what's wrong with my truck. I know what's wrong with it. It's gonna cost me like $2,000, $3,000.
No way, dude. $2,000 my ass. That's
Yeah, I think that
labor.
guy's
The new
It's-
gas tank for that thing is $800.
No,
It
and
does
you
take
need a new gas
Why
tank.
do you
Why?
need, why do you need a new gas tank? A tank doesn't do anything but hold
Well,
gas.
it's so rotted. The gas
They
tank
don't
is
Is
so
it
rot.
okay? Is it
Fine.
leaking? Okay,
They're
is it leaking
plastic.
gas?
How do they rot?
If it's not leaking gas, it's not rotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it a plastic gas tank or is it a metal gas tank?
I'm not an
It's a
expert
medium-
on this type of subject,
plastic
but I'm gonna say that it's a metal gas tank.
Let me give you my expert opinion. Take a magnet and go see if it sticks to it. It's underneath the car. It's not that hard to find.
That's
No,
an
it's a Mitsubishi. It's going to have a 1/4-inch thick plastic liner on the inside with an aluminum outside.
That's an expert
So you
opinion.
think the
Take
fucking
a
mechanic was
bag.
trying to fuck me?
You
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
bend over.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Hmm.
always.
You like that one, Rebel?
Yeah, that was brilliant, dude.
Well, you know, there's ways to get back at that shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
there's a
he was
sucker
trying to
born
scam
every
you,
minute, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would just be very interesting how like every single car on his lot has fucking slashed fucking tires. I
do
don't
you
know
have
how
a-
the fuck
What
that
it
shit
is,
happened.
Mario, is that mechanic.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any friends or family that are mechanically inclined?
No.
Oh, see, that's fucked.
Yeah,
that's
see?
facts.
I got
No.
the closest thing I got is my sister, and she don't know nothing about cars.
Oh.
She knows how to put the pedal means go, and
Mario, learn.
the brake means go stop.
That's what YouTube's for, brother.
Yeah, Mario. All you gotta do is learn. I had my Cadillac, my '89 Cadillac Fleetwood, and I threw a rod, and oh my
Dude,
god, I
you
took
think I
it to
can
the.
change a gas tank?
Yeah.
Mario, they're usually 4 bolts, and the gas tank. There's a ring on top that pops off, and that's it.
Yeah, there's two bolts and
I
fucking
tried
two
to change the
hoses.
muffler once, man, and it was a total disaster.
Mario,
Dude,
do that.
I feel you on not wanting to
YouTube
fuck
it.
with it, but you know, at the end of the day, my fuel pump went out on my fucking shit, and I wasn't about to pay some schmo $165 an hour for a fucking, you know, an hour job. You know,
And the
they
engine
charge.
runs fine. The engine runs fine. The Mitsubishi, the engine runs completely fine.
Yeah, they'll run forever.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have no.
Dude, I would be in the brake lights. I'd be in the stop, like the red light. And there was a couple of times where I put my foot on the gas, and I'm like, yo, this thing's definitely stalling right now.
See,
And that
that's-
fucking thing kept going. It was just like pushing.
To me, that sounds like a throttle position sensor, Mario. Generally, what they do is this.
You said it was an O2 sensor. What's an O2 sensor?
Here's what you do: you go to your AutoZone and have them hook it up on their fucking little diagnostic there, and it's a code reader, and it'll tell you what it is for free.
That depends, Rebel. It basically depends on if it pulls up a code. You know, some of the stuff doesn't throw codes, and it could be, you know, like I said, throttle position sensors. What they do is they tell it how much air is being pulled in, how open your throttle is, and how much gas to give. And if it's not getting the proper amount of gas to air, it'll just kill the car. So it could be a number of things realistically. You know, but that's a great first step, is going to AutoZone, and if it does have an OBD2 reader, having it tested.
Yeah.
It was like this. It was like the guy didn't even want to fuck with the gas tank. All he wanted to do was to get to the fuel pump or whatever the fuck it was. But I guess the fuel pump is somewhere near the gas tank.
It's inside of it.
Well, here's the
it's
thing.
inside of it? Oh, fuck.
A fuel pump won't just fucking give you troubles. That motherfucker will stop.
Yeah.
And it's usually after you filled up, because that's how mine rolled. I had no inkling that there was going to be an issue until one day I filled up, and I fucking left the gas station. I'm going down the road, and that was it.
Yeah.
Done.
I always thought I had bad gas. Like when it originally started happening,
Let me ask you
I had
this.
bad gas, and then it passed away for about 2 or 3 months. I was like,
Are
all right,
you one of
well,
those people that run your gas tank down sometimes really low?
dude? I only fill my gas tank to a quarter. Like a quarter a quarter tank of gas lasts me a week.
The reason I ask is people that run their gas tank down, that pulls the dirt and sediment from the bottom of the gas tank, and that'll clog your fuel filter in a heartbeat. And even worse, it can clog your fuel injectors as well.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know, now that you're saying that, Rebel, I'm willing to bet it probably is his injectors.
Yeah, I mean, older vehicles, it's always a good idea.
16 years old. I had a good run with her. 16 years is a good run. I bought her in 1998.
Yeah.
I had a good run with her.
Mario, if you want a new car, brother, you don't got to convince us.
No, just give me your old one, man. I'll fix it for, $40. And...
Well, if you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna donate her. I'm gonna donate her to a charity. If I can get $1,000, like they'll write up a slip saying that this vehicle is worth, like, I know I could definitely get $1,000 for my truck clean. I'll just have the charity write up a slip that says $1,000. Next January 1st, put that shit in my taxes and get $1,000 back from my taxes, and just fucking donate the motherfucker. And what pisses me off is 6 months ago I spent fucking $800 on some fucking brand new fucking tires, and now I gotta fucking give that shit up. That's what pisses me off.
Then don't give it up. Fix it.
Yeah, in this economy, there's no way I'd be getting a $30,000 truck. Shit, I wouldn't even be getting a $20,000 truck.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I wouldn't be getting a $20,000 truck at all. I wouldn't even.
I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the future. Like,
I'm thinking about the guy across the street.
You buy a brand new truck. The truck is gonna last you at least 10 years. You know.
It could or it couldn't.
Some cars go out within a couple of years. Some cars go off 20 miles off the lot.
Yeah. And you got to remember, too, I forget the term. Maybe one of you young fellows will remember, but there's a term that they're built to break because they don't really make that much money off the sale. They make it up in the repairs.
Very smart. Very smart.
I forget. There's a term for it. And, they learned that, back in the day because the cars would run forever. And, anybody that was mechanically inclined could fucking fix them. And
so I'm thinking, I'm sorry, Rebel, but I'm thinking, like, just me, like, in my personal thinking, is the 2007 Dodge 1500 for 20 grand. That's the way to go.
No way, you're paying too much for 07.
Damn, that's the best deal they got.
I would check eBay and fucking Auto Trader and that kind of shit.
That was
Craigslist.
that was Auto Trader. Auto Trader was a 2007 Bighorn Dodge 1500.
Is that private party though?
Nah, it's from a dealer.
That's the dealer has overhead and yada yada.
But it had 74,000 miles, or it has 74,000 miles on it, and it's a 2000. So 74,000 times 7. What's that? 2007. That's what, like a 7-year short. So they drove it for 10,000 miles. So it's like, it's got to be still in pretty, like, those trucks can last for about, what, 200, 300,000 miles easily all day, as long as you keep it right. But I definitely want to buy new, man. I want to buy new. I'd rather buy something that I have control of. I have control of it. I know exactly what's getting fixed, what's not getting fixed. And fuck it, man. Maybe that fucking Dodge will last me fucking 20 years. Who knows?
Well, you can always buy 2013 with no miles on it, I wouldn't buy a brand new fucking truck in the same year you're buying the truck. That's just me, dude. I would, if it's 2014, I wouldn't buy no 2014. I'd be looking at, 2013, 2012 trucks.
Coming to me. We work at Subway.
Yeah, but I could get. Well, all right. Ultimately, what it boils down to is what I can afford, and what I can afford is like a $300 payment. I can afford $300, maybe $350 a month, and that can get me in. Well, here in New England, because New England, everything in the Northeast costs more fucking money.
Yeah.
So, it's like I can get a truck. I can lease a truck for $31,000. My payments would be $277 a month for 3 months. For 3 years. Then after those 3 years, in my thinking is I can save up enough money to ultimately buy the truck outright, and then like refinance it for I don't know another 3 years, whatever how many years it would take me to pay the fucking thing off, and then I'll have my truck for like the next hopefully 10 years after I do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked up in thinking this way, but that's the way I'm thinking.
Well, if you can only afford 3 years, $350 a month, right? How the fuck are you gonna save up after the 3 years is up? That don't make no sense. If that's what you can afford to, expendable income, then
What happens is the depreciation value. Well, what you ultimately hope for is that the depreciation value of the truck goes down. Like you want the truck to be worth nothing when it's your time to buy it, I guess.
is that in writing though? I mean, is that? I mean, I can't tell you, dude, because I've never leased shit. I would never lease anything. I'll be honest with you. I've never bought a new vehicle in my whole life, and I never would. That's just me,
True that, man. True that.
Hey,
True
Mario,
that.
what state are you in again?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do a little research, see what I can find while we're talking on Craigslist in Rhode Island.
Dude, I'll tell you straight up, man. Like when I went to the Toyota dealership, and at the Toyota deal, they had a 2013 Dodge 1500, and I asked them how much you want for the Dodge, and the dude was like 28,000. So in a matter of 1 year, it already depreciated $3,000. It already went down $3,000 in 1 year. It was a 2013 compared to a 2014. I'm like, dude, they're the fucking same truck. It already went down $3,000. So, all right, let's do the scale thing. Every 1 year it goes down $3,000. So the $3,000 goes down. 2 years, that truck's only worth $25,000. In another year, it goes down $22,000. $22,000. Now that's in my range of like, hey, maybe I can just buy this motherfucker outright. So then I go to the banks. Maybe I have some money saved up. So I could put a pretty decent down payment, and I might be able to reduce my payments because, like, I don't know, man. Like,
okay, Mario, bro, keep this in mind. Dealerships make more money on leasing than selling, right? So they're in it for the money, and so if they're making more money leasing than selling, how are they making that extra money? They're probably scamming something in there, man. I don't know how they do it, but they are. So
well, the depreciation value is they're gonna get, but I get something back. I get a truck that is mechanically 110% maintained. It's maintained for at least 3 years. It's maintained to the point where it's still a brand new truck. the taxes. I don't have to pay taxes on a vehicle for 3 years, and a brand new truck that can be like $300-400, $300-400 every 3 months. You're paying for taxes. I don't have to pay those taxes on that shit because the dealer, the bank, whoever, they pay for that shit. And like the only thing I'm really gonna have to pay for is the insurance. The insurance might be the eyeball because I got to get a full coverage, and full coverage insurance is expensive.
You see that, Mario? You see that?
You don't own it.
A few minutes worth of research, I found an 06 Dodge Ram 4-wheel drive 4-door quad cab for $14,900 or $14,600 in Rhode Island.
That's in Worcester. That's in Worcester, Rhode Island. That's the kind of trip where you gotta go there and have the money right there and boom, whip that fucking shit out. And then that's in Massachusetts. The tax rate in Massachusetts is different from in Rhode Island. But no, that's definitely a clean truck. That's definitely a clean truck.
The point I was saying is to save you, $15,000. Wouldn't it be worth the drive?
If I wanted an older truck, yeah. If I wanted an older truck, yeah. How many miles it got on it?
Let me check. It's got 60. No, sorry about that. 92,000 miles.
92,000 miles.
That's not that much.
That's like right on the borderline. That's right on the borderline. So it's like you got maybe another 100,000. Shit, you might even have just another 60,000 before that thing fucking craps out. My truck crapped out at 160 grand. 160 grand miles. My truck crapped out. But it's right. Definitely newer. It's definitely newer.
This next one I found is $14,999, exact same price. It's an 08. It doesn't say the mileage. I don't think it would be more than that last one.
Oh hell yeah, that shit's clean. Where's that at?
$14,999. This is in. It doesn't say, but this is all Rhode Island, so.
Dude, I gotta. That might be a new posting. That might be a new listing, because I'm spreading the word, baby. I'm spreading the word. I'm like, there's a cat out here that's interested in a pickup.
It says
Give
Oakland.
me a good deal.
It says Oakland Beach Avenue is the address. I don't.
Oakland Beach. Oakland Beach. That's in Warwick.
Yeah, Warwick.
Oakland Beach. Yeah, Oakland Beach Ave in Warwick. Oh man, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's only $14,900. I would think that'd probably have less mileage than the last one. That's half the price that you're looking at, And instead of leasing this truck, you could outright buy something. That's what I did. I bought something around this price.
I'll tell you what, thing, man. I was looking into a 2007 the Longhorn, whatever the fuck they call that motherfucker, with the 20-inch rims, but 20 grand. And that thing had 74,000. That thing had 74,000 miles. Oh man, 74,000 miles, man. That's a lot of miles. Well, it's not really a lot of miles. Like whoever owned the truck before kept it in good shape. Like he only drove 10,000 miles a year for 7 years. Like 10,000 miles per. If you're driving more than 10,000 miles per year, that's a lot.
You're getting your money out of it.
I drove 26,000 in like 6 months.
Whoa! Where the hell did you drive to, man? Was you driving around the world?
Driving at work. Dude, I'm gonna fucking bang this chick's sister is what I'm gonna do to get back at her.
No, don't do that, bro. No,
let's go off air. I want to hear all about
it. You gotta go off air with that because she might be watching.
She's too stupid to watch.
Okay, dude.
But you
want to hear what happened anyway.
Put it on
Twice as
YouTube.
good. That way, that's all she brags about.
Her sister just hit me up, and her sister's like looks just like her, but she's
no, dude, don't fall for that shit, man.
Younger sister or older sister?
Older or younger?
Who gives a fuck, man? It don't matter. You don't fall.
Hold on. younger sister, and she looks just like her, but she's more Asian looking. They're both and they're both
dude.
Navajo.
No.
They're both Navajos.
You better get that Mushu.
That's my tribe right there, brother. I'm quarter Navajo. Hit it.
Dude, I don't give a fuck what fucking nationality they are. You never go against another sister, man. That's like automatic.
That's the sister's
hell.
business. That's not his business.
That was her fucking mistake. That was her fucking mistake that she fucked me over, because if her sister hits me back on this shit, it's a wrap.
You're gonna bury your own. You're gonna
And
bury
you know
your
that's
own
what she
grave.
wants. You know the first sister probably told her, "Oh, we're not together." That's exactly why that sister's probably texting you.
Good.
Dude,
Yeah,
does this so-called sister live with the other sister?
They don't even like each other.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
run that.
No, hell no, dude. Don't do that shit, dude. Don't do that shit. No. Don't
It's already
burn
done.
bridges. Don't burn bridge. You never burn
It's
bridges.
already
Never.
Brother, let's mean pipe.
What's
Don't
that?
listen to him, Tony. He wants to lease a truck.
I said
Yeah, that's
mean pipe, brother.
That's my dumbass.
Have her sister talk about nothing about how you put it down on her. Like, damn, you're
I
missing
want to
out.
know.
Tony
I
the
want to know
plumber.
what happened.
With the script.
Dude, this fucking chick, dude, she fucking... Okay, I'm trying to make this long-ass story real short. Her sister, okay, the chick I've been with, the Indian chick, I put a bunch of pictures up of her, everybody pretty much seen her. I took them down, though, because the bitch pissed me off.
I
but,
saw her ass.
Yeah, she is fucking bad, bro. And her sister is fucking sexy as fuck, too. But, okay, so she dumped me on some bullshit on some, I don't even know why I dumped you. So, like, I'm like, all right, cool. I basically left it alone. But she's still been hitting me up. She hit me up today. So she's like, can I come over? And I was like, yeah, fucking hell yeah, you can come over. So she goes, I don't know, she hit me back about 5-10 minutes later. She's like, well, can you just come pick me up? Let's go see a movie. And I was like, all right, we'll go to the movie. So I get all the way over there to fucking pick her up for the movies, and she's like, I can't go. Let's just go get some ice cream. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, this bitch is fucking retarded. So I take her
Did she have
down
a reason?
shop, huh?
Did she have a reason why she couldn't go to the movies?
Did you buy her ice cream? I would have been like, fuck you, I ain't buying you no ice cream.
Hold on, you guys are gonna get me off track of this story, but the bottom line is, I didn't really pay for anything in this relationship. She makes good money and has paid, shelled out hundreds of dollars. We went and watched the Mayweather fight. She spent $110 just on alcohol, but that's getting off point. I ain't paid for shit, really. I paid for some shit here and there, but nothing I can be mad about. So anyways, I go over there, fucking, she pulls the bullshit, let's go get some ice cream. So I take her to go get some fucking ice cream. We're sitting there chopping it up, and she's like, oh, I thought we could work this out, but I don't think we can. So I'm like, what the fuck? I just drove all the way the fuck across town, you know what I'm saying? And you fucking hit me with this lame shit. And basically she ain't, like, didn't want shit to do with me right there on the spot again for like the third or fourth time already. So, dude, I was hoping she would come over here so I could bang her. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go drop you off right now. You're fucking pissing me off. And, well, she wanted me to drop her off. She's just like talking about she's done. So I go to drop her off, right? And we're almost to her house, and the casino's right next to her house. She's like, just drop me off at the casino. And I was like, why? What the fuck? I ain't dropping you off at the casino.
She wants to fuck with you.
I know. So I'm like, I'm going to drive you to your fucking house, and I'm going to get my shit I left over there. She's like, no, I'll just get it to you sometime. I was like, fuck that sometime bullshit. I want my shit now, and fucking get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So I was like, she was heated that I didn't stop and drop her off at the casino. So she starts texting all fast to whoever the fuck that's over at her house. I don't fucking know. She says she's not cheating. It's whatever.
Peace out, bro. Peace out. It's time. You know what you do, bro?
So hold on, no, you gotta hear this story. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking go drop you off at the house, even though she's bitching at me. She wanted to go to drop her off at the casino. She did not want me to go to her house. You know what it was? I was just thinking about it, but now I know. Yeah, now I know. I sort of do know now that I put in two together. But so I go to drop her off at the house, and she's like fucking irate. So she gets out of the car. I get out of the car, put the hammer in my fucking pants. You know what I'm saying? And she sees me put the fucking pistol in my pants and shit. And I get out of the car.
You got a gun? You got a gun in this whole situation?
Oh yeah, I don't never not have a gun.
Oh fuck. Okay. Continue.
So I'm like, I get out of the car and I'm going to get my shit. And she's like, why are you getting out of the car? I was like, what the fuck you mean why I'm getting out of the car? Quit asking me fucking questions and go get my shit out of your house right now. So this whole time I was thinking that there's a dude in the house or whatever, and she just didn't want me over there, this, that, and the other. And she came out, she threw my shit on the car, and she didn't say bye. She didn't say shit. She just jumped in the car and bounced. But I was thinking this whole time it was a dude in the house or something, but I just put two and two together. She doesn't want her sisters and her family to know how much of a piece of shit she is. So her sister was right there. So she didn't want me to talk to her sister, more or less. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm thinking, because I'm starting to put two.
Women are very envious.
Well,
very
look,
envious.
Maybe there was a dude in the house, and maybe because she was being mad weird or whatever. But anyways, her sister was right there, and when she ran in the house, I went up to her sister and I was like, you know, this fucking bitch rolled up to me on some bullshit, lying ass fucking. She was like, what happened? What happened? I was like, don't trip. I was like,
you should have said nothing.
No, I was like, I messaged you on Facebook.
No.
And she was like, oh, I didn't get the message, and I was like, well, check that shit out. Anyways, I just put her on blast that she fucking is a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
You blew up your own spot, bro. You blew up your own spot.
I blew her spot up. So she gets in the car with her sister, and they fucking skirt out of there. And I sit in front of the house for like 5 minutes because I'm thinking the whole time that there's a dude over there, and that's what her deal is. I still don't know. But I waited for like 5 minutes, had the fucking hammer ready to go. Like, if there's some motherfucker, just come out. Quit being a little bitch and come out of the house. You know what I'm saying? Nobody came out of the house.
Dude, the first mistake you made was you went and talked to her sister. As soon as you said that,
dude, I'm going.
Done.
No, dude, if I
was done before.
Dude, her sister already went camping with me. I will fuck her sister.
Oh, on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
Twice on Sunday.
Her sister loves the dick too. I already know about her sister. Her sister.
We might need to go offline with this.
Her sister loves dick. No, dude, I don't give a fuck, bro.
I'm just giving you.
No, hold on. No, this is the most
my basic experience.
Let him finish, bro. Let him finish.
Yeah, after this whole story I just told you, after she just was a total bitch to me, and basically she didn't throw my shit at me, but she threw it on my car, or on her car, I don't remember. I was on her car, she threw it, and here, and got in the car, wouldn't say bye, wouldn't say shit, rolled up the window on me like fuck you, didn't throw me a middle finger, but might as well have, you know what I mean? So I hung out for a second, and then I bounced, because ain't nobody come out of the house. So I come back to my house, and I'm not even here that fucking long, and she starts messaging me again. She's like, I'm sorry, I don't deserve you, this, that, and the other. And then she's like,
there's a simple terminology to that, dude.
She's like, hold on, though. She's like, can I come over? I'm like, you just asked me this earlier in the day, and you just asked me this the other day. And as soon as I say yes, you can come over. I was like, bitch, you know where I live. Come the fuck over. I will fuck the shit out of you, and you can go your separate way.
You know what that's called? That's called stringing along.
Yeah, but dude,
you're getting strung along.
I already destroyed this pussy, but my point is she fucking texted.
So move on to some other one.
Well, let me fuck her sister first.
Yeah, move on to the sister. Show up at the family barbecue.
Her sister is fucking.
Dude, you think you got the back daddy to bang the sister? Dude, I gotta give you props. I gotta give you props.
As soon as her sister approves me on Instagram here in a second, I'll show you. It probably might not be tonight. But when she approves me on Instagram, I'll show you some pictures.
Like this sister. Oh, that's player. That's
this is the fucked up part.
That's playboy. That's more than player. You're playboy.
We got into that bullshit or whatever, and I dropped her off, and she acted all shady the whole fucking time. As soon as I got home, she fucking started messaging me and telling me that she was sorry, that she ain't deserve me. She's not telling me I'm sorry. I don't deserve you, let's get back together. She's just saying, I'm sorry, I don't deserve you, you don't deserve this. I'm like, damn right, bitch, I don't deserve this. But she's like, can I come over? For the third time this week, she asked me, can I come over? I'm like, bitch, yes, you know where I live.
bring your stupid ass over here. So she goes, she wait like whatever happened in the conversation. I ain't say shit. I ain't say nothing fucked up. I told her nothing but good shit. 5 minutes later, she's like, I can't come over. I just can't. I just can't come over. Where I thought I could, but I can't.
Next time she has to come over, you say, "Yeah, bring your sister too, fucker."
Yeah, that's
Dude,
not what I'm talking about, but yeah, I would say something.
Fucking played the fuck at me, bro. Like she's like it started.
She's straight crazy.
Yeah, it started
That's
the
some
week
porno
after I went to the ranch. It started the week after I went to the ranch. She fucking played a game for like a day, like to where she didn't answer her phone. She wouldn't fucking. She was being a bitch for like a whole day. Didn't hear from her from a day. Next day, she's fucking begging me this, that, and the other. Oh, let's this, that, and the other. And then everything was good for mad weeks. And then she did it again. I think it was, yeah, she did it again.
She's
and then
testing.
I was like,
she's testing you, bro. She's testing.
She's fucking
doing the
stupid. I
test.
thought she was mad smart, but she's mad fucking dumb.
You gotta be smarter. You gotta be smarter than them.
Playing
Listen,
this fucking game,
bitches be crazy, Tony.
Yeah.
Move on to
Oh,
the
yeah.
sister.
Well,
I know.
just women in general are fucking twisted, especially in like the first stages of the relationship is great because all you're doing is just screwing. You're just fucking plowing. You're just like
The sex
But then-
never got bad, dude. Everything was good. This bitch just like Sunday she was telling me she fucking loved me. Her mom's telling me I can't wait for you to be part of the family. This, that, and the other. And 2 days later, she's fucking acting like a fucking idiot again.
Is she Portuguese?
No.
Is she Portuguese?
Navajo. No, she's Navajo. 100%.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Become a Mormon and take them both.
The thing is, though, she better not come over here, bro. Because if she comes over here, this is all my life. She better not come over here because if she comes over here, I'm a fuck her and I'm gonna film that shit on my life.
Now we're talking.
Wait, you gotta put that on, not on YouTube, but on YouPorn. YouPorn.
Where are
And I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want to see your dick. Because
I'm gonna leave my phone on.
Prepper porn.
Please, Mario, like you wouldn't.
I'm gonna. She better not come over because she don't even know it, and she.
Listen, I'm gonna leave my phone on to FaceTime that shit.
Oh, no.
Dude, you know what? The last bitch who fucked me over, I got her on film, so fuck her. I don't give a fuck, dude. If you fuck me over, I'm gonna fuck you over. And
I'll be straight up honest with you.
What up?
The craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, one of the craziest things I've ever seen was we're sitting in this dude's living room, and you know he had a nice entertainment center. His entertainment center was on point. So we're sitting there watching TV. We're watching the Red Sox versus the Yankees. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. All of a sudden, he was like, "Yo, you want to see something cool?" And I'm like, "What?"
DJ still there? DJ Bounce, right? We're going offline.
Eddie clicked on it, and it's him fucking screwing another girl.